that they were the most efficient workers in the whole plant. So let's go a little bit further. Oh, this on the black don't crack. Let's monosyllabic people 1 2 had Down syndrome, and they all look like these kids right here. Here's the problem with that. We can log this under black don't crack. Let's blame it on black don't crack. When I looked at these pictures of the black kids, there's a black kid, there's a black kid, here's a black kid. These niggas look like the niggas y'all be fucking and having babies by and shit. Now this particular, like he looked like he got Down syndrome, but most of the black kids in here look like the type of niggas y'all be fucking and hanging out with, and all type of shit. I done seen niggas like this selling weed on the block. Y'all get this nigga pussy. Y'all call them shit like BDI or lazy. Y'all get these niggas street nicknames and get these niggas babies. Y'all fuck Down syndrome niggas. Y'all fuck gay niggas. Y'all fuck Down syndrome niggas. Y'all fuck felon niggas. Y'all fuck the worst niggas. And then y'all say all niggas is bad. Y'all just horrible fucking people, nigga. These Down syndrome people are among us. I'm gonna leave it right there. These Down syndrome people are among us, bro. You say you've never seen a black person with Down syndrome, and until I did that show, I didn't recognize it either. But I'm telling you, these retarded motherfuckers is out here, and those are the ones that black women like to breed with the most because they want control, and they can't control the dude that read above a 5th grade level. So there you go with that.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you showing me what a black person with Down syndrome looks like.
Like everybody else, black don't crack. They wear sunglasses and shit. Sell weed and powder cocaine.
And people that may be hitting my stream that I'm restreaming this on, make sure you, if you want, you can hit the link in the description on my show, and it'll take you right to this show that we're on over on the Dirty Folks channel. That way you can come over here, throw a like, and subscribe to the guy if you haven't yet. Maybe hit both of our cash apps.
Yeah, man. Donate to the daycare, man. We trying to build the daycare up. But that brings me back to what I was gonna say. So black women, since they like the worst of black men, they look for these Down syndrome ass niggas, bro. I promise you. And they think that everybody is a degenerate because in their minds, they hate their brothers, they hate their fathers. They say they love their dad, but they only love their dad because he give them stuff. They don't listen to them because they hoes, right? They totally disrespect every culture of their fathers all the time. And then they go out here and they try to cause chaos and they give a false representation of other groups of men. Because every other group of men is judged by their top 20%. Black men are judged by their bottom 20%. And if you, the average 80% of black people, they say you're acting white. It's crazy. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it based on your show. Based on your show.
Based on my show.
Based on your show, I'm going to prove the point.
I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I'm feeling as if I'm being attacked here for something I didn't do.
You are not being attacked because this ain't about you. This is about colored chicks.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Hey, listen.
Let's pull this up and share it real quick. This is your show, sir. This is your panel.
Yep, that it sure is.
Let's go.
I went to CT's channel basically like as a National Geographic excursion because it's not my community, it's not my lane at all.
Let's stop right there. Black girls see talking to black men as a National Geographic excursion. They judge black women by the bottom 20%, the ones with green hair and claw fingernails with rhinestones on them. They know those are the ghetto gagger girls. Well, she ghetto gagger too. But they know those the bottom barrel girls, but they think all men are bottom barrel. This is their perception. So let's play that back again.
Listen, I went to CT's channel basically like as a National Geographic excursion because it's not my community, it's not my lane at all. I've never been part of the community, if you will, but I was there to kind of like learn certain things because
Yeah, I
I
was
got
always
tired of
curious.
people like always trolling me.
Say what? Oh no, that was your thing.
I was curious
Yeah,
why you worked there because you didn't seem like a fit really for
because I don't.
the audience.
Because I totally
Interesting. There we go. We got Trash Media Group came over and hit the link. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna leave that up.
don't. It's like, oh, you ain't black if you never played spades. It's like, yeah, I've never played spades. Like, you ain't black if you never watched this show. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You ain't black if you ain't never been to a cookout.
I'm saying you're not white. You know what? Real quick though, the fact that she said that you're not black, you've never been to a cookout. Y'all remember that because the next clip is going to be about her saying that I must be a nigger if I don't show up to white people cookouts. But that's crazy. But you know what? Girls talk off the both sides of their head because they have to disassociate themselves from their men. But let's continue.
Well, Nina's technically
like all good.
So all that, but at the same time, because we still look alike, and I do have friends that are part of the community, I always had like a natural curiosity to like have a little bit more innate understanding.
Okay, so here's the thing. Two things. Number one, if you have friends of any community, then you understand that community. That's just how friends work. That's not even how that's how communing works, and that's how friends work. So to say I have friends of that community, but I don't know the community, then it means you don't know your friends, which means they're not your friends. But I digress. Number one, Trash Media has nothing to do with because she divested. Nothing. It's not even about loyalty. Once again, this is about disrespect. This is about the disrespect. It is the them, whoever that them is. I'm them, but I'm not them. I have friends that's them, but I don't know them, even though I have friends that's them. It's a way to disassociate yourself. It's cognitive dissonance. I call them colors all the time. It's not about being part of anything. But this is what women do. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying interesting.
Black men care about love instead of caring about respect. Men care about being respected. Love is overrated. You can't recognize when a person is disrespecting you, then you'll be disrespected all the time until it becomes an extreme.
That is true. What you just said there is 100% fact. God damn.
What the fuck does that mean, Chris? What the fuck does that even mean?
What?
If she dated a dude and the dude left her, do you know how many dudes get dumped? 80% of divorces is women. Men get dumped all the time. What the fuck does that mean? That she got dumped once and all of a sudden she swirled? That makes no sense. If you judge your culture based on who you fuck, that makes no sense. You're worried about the wrong shit.
I don't
How
know.
much, my cauliflower colonizer friend, how many times has your ex-wife or baby mama, whatever, disrespected you?
Me,
Yes. How
my
many times?
ex, or my ex or my baby mama.
Yeah, either one, whichever one you want to.
Every fucking chance they get.
Every chance they get. So off that bad relationship with that particular person, did you want to sleep with Martians? Like, how does that work? How does a person doing you wrong affect your ethnic or your cultural boundary?
Well, with me, it doesn't
That's
affect
where you
mine
get
at
in
all,
trouble.
really. I just don't give a shit. I'm pretty much used to it.
Okay. So everybody else is just used to it. Everybody has been dumped and dumped somebody, especially men. Men have been dumped more times than they dump because that's just how life works. And at no time did a person say, fuck what my father is, I don't have a culture. Because that's what she's saying. She's saying that she grew up under a culture, but she don't have no culture.
Interesting. I see where you're going with this now.
We say a dad Dominican or
I think her mom's Dominican, I believe, and her dad is German.
So she's an abuser.
I can't answer that question. I don't know.
I think she's an abuser. I think she's been abused, and every man in her life is a reflection of everybody who's fucked their life up in the past and fucked
I
their
mean, I
lives
don't know
up.
her like that, so I can't in good faith, you know.
I don't either. I don't know any of these people at all. I'm just commenting because I've seen this as it's a repetitive cycle, and I see it specifically what we're talking about. I see it and it's astonishing to me. This is programming at its finest. I mean, tell me you'd see it, you guys. Tell me you see it.
I see this. Mute for a
I
minute.
mean, I'm not trying to be a dick to anybody because I love. I mean, the only thing I just I don't
Mute for a
I
minute.
don't see I don't understand why people stand by people like that who abuse them. But I see it as programming from a couple of things that maybe with diet because everything has starch in it, messes your head up, and it might mess up women's heads.
No. Hold on. Let me meet you real quick because you're doubling, bro. Check this out. This is what it is. This goes back to what I always tell you. I don't have a problem with her if she married a German man. That's her father's German. I have no problem with that. I don't care who you sleep with, really. The thing is what I always tell y'all. Do not date women with black mothers, my nigga. Do not date women with black mothers. I don't care what they daddy is. They can have a black dad, white mom, go for it. Black mom, white dad, no. Black mom, black dad, no. If the mom is black, don't fuck with them because they get their dating culture from the mother, and these are horrible at being human beings. Human beings.
You're not the only person I've heard say that either.
So yeah, that's what I put in. Bro, you doubling, B. Look in your I'm gonna use you for a second. Look in your settings, bro, and see if you can like monologue it or something. Because you're echoing out the output too, like you doubling up, bro. But I ain't gonna kick you out. Just see if you work with the audio.
I don't know
So
what I could do.
that's what I got from that. I want to go to another clip. Same show. Y'all don't know when y'all being disrespected, bro. People be thinking I'm crazy, but I ain't crazy. I know
when I'm being disrespected. I'm being disrespected all the time, man. I'm used to it. I just don't give a shit. Disrespect me.
If it needs to be done, I'm gonna do it. If it needs to be done, I'm gonna. Hold on, let me share this real quick. Same show. You know what? On the last thing though, when she said she didn't know anything about black movies or playing spades, and I was like, yo, But you over here with Good Luck Chuck, and she blew it off like it was some nigga shit. Good Luck Chuck is a white ass movie.
Sure, it is.
She doesn't know about any culture. She has no culture. She's cultureless. So even with white culture, she doesn't know white movies. She doesn't know shit. She don't know shit. Y'all just let her slide because y'all think she light skinned and she got blonde weaves. She really don't know shit. But anyway, let's continue. Not saying that she's a bad person. I'm just saying girls shouldn't talk.
Well,
Anyway,
at least knows what their clothes on.
especially not with their clothes on. Georgia, let me explain something. Wait, let's go there. Let's go there. What is the class difference?
Nina, it says super mild mannered and well educated. I think she's not into black men because of the class difference.
What class difference? Here's where I have to tell a story. So once upon a time, this ain't a once upon a time because she's still alive. I got a cousin. Before I go here, I got a cousin, and I can show you my cousin. You know why? Because all the education and being mal-mannered and all that goofy shit. Watch this. Show you my cousin. Oh, you don't have no picture of her? How your website under construction? Bitch, I had this website forever. All right. So they saying the website under construction. This is Cicely Fleming, the alderman of Evanston Fifth Ward. She is fighting for reparations for colored people, which makes no sense. But anyway, let's see if there goes Cicely. Looking just like our mom. Now, Cicely, her main name is Wilson, but her married name is Fleming. She married Andrew Fleming. And I like Andrew. Andrew's a little white boy. I like Andrew, whether he was white or not. I'm just saying she married a white boy. I know Cicely. I know Mina. I know Antoinette. I know damn, I see her head in my I can't think of her last name. I can't think of her name for shit. Anyway, Mia. I know Mia. Damn, so Mia, that's crazy. Anyway, all of them are chasing white boys now. I'm letting this play so you can listen to us talk about reparations and how she the order, whatever. That's why I laugh when people talk about class. My entire fucking family does politics. I got videos on my page of me hanging out with aldermen and mayors. So don't tell me about class. You're telling me about color. And you think that black is classless or bottom class, which is my fucking point. Now, with all that being said, she ain't talking about shit. I ain't gonna play this because she ain't talking about shit. With all that being said, I could tell you for a fact, all these black girls suck every black dick from fucking puberty all the way until they get out of college. And they go to college with who? A bunch of other black dudes that's in college. Do they fuck the black dudes in college? No. They bring dope dealers and chick scammers to the college campus to fuck with them because they don't want a man who knows how to read. Not if he black. They won't fuck with Jamal in accounting, but they'll fuck with Chad in accounting. And Jamal might be making $2 more an hour than Chad. It's not about class. And the fact that y'all put class and color as the same shit is why these niggas should really be smacking the fuck out y'all in the street. Because y'all don't even know when y'all being disrespectful. Which brings me to this.
I'll be honest with you. As long as it ain't my wife that's disrespecting me or my kids, I really don't give a shit because nobody else's opinion really matters. And that's just me. I mean, I don't expect that to be everyone else. That's just how I am.
I don't ever care either until somebody disrespects me. Which brings me to this. Let's go.
To do it.
I told you.
Well, why did you do that?
Hey. Riding together, baby. It's me.
Hey, actually, on April 8th of next year, I'm going to be having a solar eclipse party that I'm hoping I can as many people that I've met on YouTube to come at because my house is right in the path of totality.
God, where?
Oh, that's
where?
awesome.
Where are
I
you
would
at?
love to come through. You're in
What state are you
Indiana
in
now,
again?
right?
What in the
Yeah.
National Geographic did you just say, sir? I'm sorry.
The path of totality is where the sun completely
No, I
strikes
understand
out.
what it is. I mean, who has a party for that? That is white people shit. That's what I'm
White
talking about.
people.
That is-
And I want you to experience it, dude.
Look, I've experienced white people shit.
Because it's going to be
Common things, right? First of all, every Thursday, Dirty Snowman and I, we do a show. Normally, we just crack jokes about white people shit, right?
and black people shit.
And black people shit. But we poke funs at the differences in race because we're all men, women, right?
Generally, that is what we do. I even had clips lined up, but this Thursday we're not.
No, we are, because after I say this, then we're gonna have a lighter hearted show. I just want guys to know when they're being disrespectful.
Right.
My joke based on Snowman is number one, what is a National Geographic is this. Remember, Nina's whole opening is she comes to fuck with the colors and thinks it's National Geographic.
Oh, I catch it now, dude. I get okay because I was trying to understand where you came with the National Geographic. Now I get it. You was remembering shit from when she first. I follow.
And then we start talking about, yo, that's some white people shit to watch astronomy, right? Now, once again, she don't go out to the cookout. Remember? All right, let's go.
But I'm gonna have live band. I'm gonna have a live band and shit and all that stuff.
Oh shit!
Stop saying white people shit. Hey, it ain't his fault that y'all don't got cool people shit. Don't call it white people shit.
That's
So you having barbecue on a live band. That's cool people shit. Black people have a DJ and food. That's hood shit. He don't go to the cookout.
well, I usually DJ and shit at my big barbecues too. That
Are
so what I'm saying is she doesn't know that white people apparently she doesn't know that white people do the same shit that hood people do, especially poor white people. Because look, dude, the trailer park, like we've already discussed, is basically the white version of the hood.
Right, but she has no problem with the trailer park because trailer park people can be poorer than a middle class black person, but a middle class black person is still lesser than a trailer park white person with a pair of binoculars.
I don't know if she would be okay with a trailer park white person, to be honest with you.
I bet she would. I bet she'll find a commonality. They'll play Yahtzee or something. I guarantee.
You could be right, but all I can say is I don't know because she seems like she's more into the. I mean, even with the people she'll get on panels and talk with, it seems like she's more into the upper class.
No, please don't like him. She's no. I know the dollar. Look, bro, do you know how many women have husbands? Okay, let's talk about minstrels, right?
Mm-hmm.
The most famous minstrel, well, one of top five most famous minstrel, any gender, any race, Michael Jordan. Can we agree on that? It's like Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, Prince, Michael Jackson, Madonna.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right. Michael Jordan is a top 5 entertainer. Can we agree on that?
Yes, absolutely.
Michael Jordan is a billionaire now, but Michael Jordan has never been broke. He had a pair of shoe endorsements and Duracell since he was a rookie in 1984. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And his shoes are still selling. The shoes he had rookie year, people still wearing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're still buying them Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were. And they called them Jordans, but they was Air Force One. You're absolutely right. I, being from Chicago, with my own 2 peepers, my own 2 eyes, I have watched Juanita Jordan cheat with a broke nigga, park her powder blue E-Class Benz with the goggles at Hotel Nico, which is not a Westin, but at the time it was Hotel Nico, and hop in a box Chevy with a nigga to get smashed out.
Damn.
It doesn't matter how successful your man is. In fact, the more successful, the more they want to slump.
The bigger chance there is for them to actually mess around on you. have somebody coming over to do a roof repair and catch her, out behind the pool shed, getting slawed out by the roofer.
Bro, I used to, when I was 17, I sold magazines door to door. The amount of housewives that invited me in, talking about, you look like you're hot, and gave me sex, but they still didn't buy no magazine.
Bro,
My friend worked at Comcast. Do you know how much pussy the Comcast man gets from married women who there for the installation?
Bro, I used to do roof. I used to do roofing and do roof repairs and flashing repairs. Basically, do leak repair for this company. And you know how many of those like, I won't say 10, but like 7, 8 level wives that were married to wealthy guys in these golf course communities. When I would be out there on the roof with my shirt off, I'd be there for like maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then, like you said, they'd be inviting me into the house to slaw them out.
And then they go to work and act bougie, right?
Right.
So let's continue. Because this is what made me do the stream right here.
That's what I told him the other day. It ain't my fault the black people don't know how to have fun.
First of all,
Dead ass, you're offending me right now. Stop it. You're offending me right now.
that's unfortunate. Fuck your feelings. Fuck them kids too. Look, all I'm saying
Fuck you then too. If you're gonna be cool about that, like, stop it. It's not a black and white thing. I can't help that you were underprivileged, but don't make it a black and white thing. Next, continue.
She don't go to cookouts, but she go to white cookouts as long as they're not called cookouts. She assumes that somebody's underprivileged because they black. She disrespects you when you say, man, fuck your feelings. How you feel disrespected hearing the exact same thing that I had to take? I ain't say shit that first clip. I took that. I said the exact same thing. You offended? So you know you being disrespectful because you feel disrespected. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And this, hey, shout out to Jay Rillo. And this panel was it was Tuesday's panel, wasn't it? So I took Wednesday off.
Yeah, it was Tuesday's panel, man. It was Tuesday's panel. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, man. Because that's all I want to say about that. I'm not gonna belabor a dead horse. I just want people to know when they being disrespected. So this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna take a quick break, to give you time to pull your clips up. We're gonna give you time to pull your clips up because we're gonna make this a fun show. This is the Angry Snowman Show, damn it.
The Angry Snowman Show? You mean the Dirty Snow?
With dirty, yeah, this is Dirty Snow. What I say? You see, I'm so flustered. So I need a reset. So we both need a reset. This is what y'all need to do. Y'all bitches shouldn't be public.
Well, welcome to the Dirty Snow podcast, man. We're going to do a quick reset.
Podcast.
This is episode 3. Be glad you're watching it, man. And as we start doing this, we'll start ironing out all the little flaws and details that are making this a little less than professional.
So this is what we'll do. On Thursdays when we do the show, I'll just do StreamYard. I won't use Streamlabs OBS. So that way we'll have a more,
yeah, it seems to work better when you have guests up if you use StreamYard.
Yeah, I see that. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take this quick break to remind y'all to train y'all goddamn toddlers. They shouldn't be talking in public when they don't know people, especially the strangers. So with that being said, after this break, Angry Snowman gonna take over, man. I'm gonna hop in the passenger seat. Let's go.
Marry Your Secretary, LLC. How can I help you? My girlfriend wants to get married. Do you mean tenured? Yeah, tenured. My girlfriend wants to get tenured. What do I do? Okay, let's check your secretary account. Looks like you guys have been together for 2 years. She has over 9,000 marriage credits. At this pace, she's only 2 months away from a proposal, so she just might be right. But I'm not ready. Okay, let me see what I can do. Maybe we can find some deductions to buy you some time. Have you had any bad arguments domestic violence, or infidelity? Nah. Has she slept with your best friend or have an OnlyFans account? Does she have a secret bank account? Nah, none of that. But she did complain I'm on Instagram too much, and she never knows what she wants to eat. That's just regular toddlering, sir. I may be able to deduct 20 points based on the peace of mind protocols, but that would only buy you a week. You might have found you a good secretary, sir. Okay. But I'm scared. No worries. We'll be with you every step of the way with premarital counseling, marriage ceremonies, biannual marriage reviews, and estate planning. And you can always review your secretary. You're right. So I guess we're getting married. Oh snap! We getting married. We getting married. We getting married. We getting married. Yeah, learn how to train y'all goddamn toddlers, man, so they don't talk in public.
For real. All
right, but let's get it.
Oh shit, you just started me right up, man.
Oh my bad, man. You just determined to get us like you monetized too now, man. You gotta kill the music, bro. Just you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know what happened. What's going on here? Everything's black.
You paused it.
But even my thing's black. There we go.
Let's do it
again. Now let me speed this up. Actually, I'll turn the volume off on that part of it. And then play. Oh, it stopped. File. We'll do this.
Open. Yes. Goddamn right, small.
Hold on. Don't do nothing.
Send shekels for the love of the patriarchy, man.
Now share that one that just popped up. This is funny right here. Watch. This is an old couple, an old lady. She's as you can tell, she's in a walker here, trying to go up an escalator. She's riding the look at this. She's riding the escalator like a horse.
She's gonna get there, man. She's gonna get there.
No, just wait. This is how much men love and women don't. This is goes right to what Dirty Folks was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So this is how much men actually love women. Bam. Look, and you see that a brother just comes by down the escalator going down. He's going to try and help save her too.
Oh, Nelly.
She deserved every bit of that.
Hey, yo, the bloomers, though. Shout out to the bloomers, man.
She deserved every bit of that. Bam.
Oh, snap.
Now, I don't know if that was a bloomers or if those were a diaper.
All right, well, shout out to diapers, too. But she ain't out there just, because think about it. When Gen X and every generation after that get old, man, they ain't going to wear no panties, bro.
Hey, shout out to the brother for helping her out, man, for showing some love as well.
Hey, I rebuke you, Conto. I know where you live, bro. You ain't gonna disrespect me. You already know how I get down in real life, nigga. Quit playing with me,
bro. This one's just for you brothers, man. I found this clip. This is a point of view black guy walking through a haunted house. All right, you ready?
All right, let's go.
Listen, son, you ran the milk. I'm gonna head to the store. I'll be right back.
I sentence you to 18 years of child support.
That's crazy.
Ain't that fucked up? That was some ratchet ass racist shit right there.
That was crazy. Hold on, man. That deserves one, man. That deserves an amazing. That was great. But my amazing.
Daddy, is that you?
That's where's that, man? I need to change this. See, that's my life ring got, man. I don't never know where my stuff at. Here you go. That was amazing.
Yes, it was. I got a whole bunch. I got about a dozen little clips on here for us to sit and talk about. Some of them were. There's a couple that we're going to watch that we're going to sit and actually talk about too because they're fucked up, but they're more towards the end. What we got here coming up?
Our first trip.
This one you'll like. This is their first trip together. Okay, this young, a studious, melanated couple here. The Sun people, the Sun family, getting on their first airplane ride and going on vacation together, and we're gonna see how it goes, man.
Together. Hey, everybody in first class. I thought he was getting us first class tickets, but he lied. Yeah, we all the way at 30, ain't we? But at least it's our first trip. He trying. Look at him. Look at y'all in first class. Oh, it must be nice. Look at y'all separate. They gave y'all.
He was trying though, right? You want to hear that again?
No.
Why not?
I would have. You know what? I would have left her, bro. Wherever we landed at, that's where she would be at. I would sell her ticket and leave her there. Like, yo, you can pay for your first class ticket back home.
I'm with you, bro.
That's the theme, though, bro. Niggas, they never know when they being disrespected.
Yeah, you're right, Smoggington. You can see it in his eyes. He absolutely hates her guts, and he wishes he didn't have to sit next to her this whole flight. She probably forced him into buying them tickets anyway. This next one, this one's going to be funny, man. Remember the kings, the real kings of comedy?
Yes, sir.
Teachers try to act like they're all that. It's like, girl, sit your big ass down and put on a movie.
It's the original princes of comedy. They might be small, but they got big attitudes. Featuring Ben Smoke Dog Marshall.
Oh, Smoke Dog, you don't take me nowhere. Yeah, bitch, I got a piano recital. If God wanted me to eat that, he would have put it in a Lunchable. Fellas, am I wrong? Fellas, am I wrong?
J.D. Higgins.
You know when you can't get your straw in the front of a Capri Sun, so you gotta like hit it from the back? No, you know what I mean. Hit it from the back.
And Big Mark Mark.
Hold up. Y'all together? Uh-oh. Y'all know he ain't hitting that right. Good gas? Oh, heavens. What do I do with all this ass?
So, this one right here is what the fuck just happened? It just dropped it again. God damn it. Hold on. Where's it at? 226. All right, you're going to have to share that me again. You ain't even here, are you? This motherfucker. What's up, Elijah? What's up, Orthodox?
What's up, Angry Snowman?
How you doing?
You know, I'm over here, doing what we do, trying to basically get people to be pissed off and laugh at the same time.
Got you. Hey man, you got an Instagram? Because I was uploading because I upload the content for Dirty Folks on social media, and I uploaded a clip that Oak was talking on your show, but I was gonna tag you, but I didn't know if you had an Instagram that I could tag you in.
Yeah, let me pull it up and I'll tell you what it is real quick because I can't remember the name of it. Give me one quick hot second.
Okay, cool.
I only go to Instagram to pull up like clips and shit to actually talk about and show and share. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good for getting content.
It's HENNONSR.
Just put it in the back chat. Copy paste it in the back chat so you can. Man.
Yeah, I'll do that. Copy paste it in the back chat.
And I just wanted to say the only reason I came up here. First of all, that first chick sounded racist. The black chick. That yeah, that goes back to feminism is the new racism.
It is. I agree with you on that, man.
Yeah, she sounded mad racist with the whole cookout thing and low class. And also, I think Oak sent me a clip where it was like Eddie Griffin said that the most racist people is white men and black women, but really it's just toddlers. But yeah, I'm like that racism. She sounded like someone from back in the day, like a white person from back in the day, man. It was kind of funny.
Like a white, really.
The only person, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the only person that could get away with that is a KK Keisha. But that haunted house skit with the haunted house for black dudes.
Yeah.
The one thing they was missing was a mom with a belt.
I know, right?
Facts.
That is a fact.
Home after the street lights was on.
That's the only reason I came up here. I was like, out of all the things they had, the black mom with the belt was not there. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say.
Wait. Did you just change your picture to Down for Love with the Down syndrome people? That's hilarious.
That is great.
You just now realize that.
Dude, I used to have this meme that I used to use as one of my overlays that was a bunch of Down syndrome people, and it said something about, not compare people with Down syndrome with potatoes or some shit like that. It was funnier if you saw it. I like butchered that, but it was fun.
What? I'm about to watch this show one day, man. I'm just going through all the divester content. I didn't even see this video. I might look at it just cause she divorced her successful black husband for a mediocre white man and is now submissive. That sounds about accurate. Y'all don't know when y'all being disrespected.
Play it.
Because that shit on the pew, so that motherfucker about 4 hours long, probably. Here's the thing. Once upon a time, I stayed in South Dakota, right? According to conservative, I left freedom to come back to slavery, but I digress. When you live in small towns, you don't have to lock your doors. People just walk in your crib. It's the crazy shit. I had to get used to that shit, right? Like people will come back from the club and your house closer than theirs.
While you're talking, reshare my screen though, because
like they'll just be scrambling eggs at 3 a.m. You hear noise, like they just down there. So one day I go down there, right, and there's 4 white girls in the kitchen just talking, and I stop in the corridor and I'm just listening to them, and they were having a conversation about about black men, and one of them had a mixed baby, 2 of them had white babies, but they only slept with black men, and one of them was childless, right? So the 4 girls were talking, and they were talking about, I gotta use the voice.
I love black men. I love the sex. I love the energy. Man, I especially love messing with the steel shark.
Sidebar.
Put the cap, bitch.
Sidebar. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They have a CFL, a semi-pro football team called the Sioux Falls Steel Shark. So these chicks, they want to fuck with niggas who make $1,600 a year playing football, chasing their dreams. Anyway, so I digress. Now back to the voice.
Yeah, but I never marry a black guy.
Why not?
Marry a black guy, it's gonna be a white guy. I'll sleep with black guys. That's how I get a white guy.
But why do you gotta marry? Why won't you marry a black guy?
I got some bad news for her.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm trying to have a conversation with this bitch. Turn her back on.
I'll turn them back on. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Why won't you marry a black guy?
You know what? They actually said that. So hold on. I got it.
You know, black guys are good for fun and all that, but they're not stable. They don't offer you stability. They offer you a good time. White guys are stable.
Where did you find this this informational lie at?
Hey man, that's when I spent off. I didn't hear anything after that. Because at that point I was like, oh, okay. But black women treat black men the exact same way. Like they're slumming with black
But think about what you just heard for a minute. White men and black men should be equally pissed off about their conversation.
Yes,
because both of us are both of our races are being put through the mud by black and white women, by our own women doing it to us.
That's why I said liberal women. I was specific. I said, man, liberal women, and all liberal women are black. But liberal women are the ops. All black women are liberal. Like 98% of black women are liberal. You can tell by their voting. You can tell by the things that they champion.
You can tell by the weave they're wearing.
Yeah, I was just ready to say you could tell by the hair hat. Hair hat behavior is the funniest term I discovered like a week ago. And it's so on point. Like, if you see a chick with a hair hat on, she's going to exhibit hair hat behavior. Like, that could be a whole TV show.
Hey, hold up. Hey, that's not my fault, bro. Hey, look, I'm just a messenger, bro.
I'm a white man and am a damn good time, too.
Hey, I'm just a messenger, bro. This is a conversation I overheard in Sioux Falls, right?
April's hot pink honey hole.
So what I realized is white women and black women, that's why they love bum niggas, but they will not fuck with a dude without a parole officer.
Well, they need to quit get out of jail free card for themselves. That way they can call the parole officer and dude's gone.
Exactly. And then go and visit them every Wednesday, like,
Give them the sloppy second conjugal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's my bad. So a dude with a parole officer is in a damn, I probably can't say this on YouTube. Huh?
I don't say his name, but you can tell the story. But
well, I'm gonna just say it in this. This is the cleanest way I could possibly say it. So a dude with a parole officer is an organic sex toy for them. That's crazy.
Yeah, he basically has the Klan attached to him. She can call the Klan at any minute to come get his ass.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard the story I told y'all that a girl told me she wasted her pussy because she found out I didn't sell drugs, that I was a mortgage broker. She never heard of car notes. She thought that, man, I bought a $50,000 truck cash because I'm a kingpin instead of just, you know what I'm saying, paying the car note going to work. That is what they think of. And it is.
It's almost like they just want somebody to knock the shit out of them. I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey, I agree, man. Bring domestic violence back, bro. Bring DV back.
Daddy, you spanked Mama.
You're darn tootin' I did.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
Yeah, bring it back, man. I'm with you.
Well, Orthodox guy, I will say this. It's not just that they want to get hit, they want to be stopped.
It's natural for them to push boundaries. It's almost like they have the mentality of children.
Tyler's gonna title. Welcome to the Dirty Folks podcast.
Feel at home already. Y'all mind if I put my feet up?
Hey, we don't have old Milwaukee beer though. We drink real beer. But besides that, yeah.
No, I don't drink beer. I drink whiskey.
You stupid.
Hey, all right, shout out to that. I like whiskey. We got Marcus in the house. What's popping?
Yeah. I'm right here. You don't hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Hey, I'm just being here because, I wasn't sure if this was a sarcastic podcast of a stream.
Share
this. I gotta defend my swirl, my Oreo people. We have culture and we have style.
Hold on, time out. Pause, Marcus. Share my other screen real quick.
Don't you do that.
Because this goes to making domestic violence great again, folks. Just watch.
What the hell?
You said it's not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I
don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone. They don't want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again, and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
To give her a good slap.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if she gives you a good slap back?
Well, then you get into another area. I mean, then maybe she's getting to like it, and then it becomes something else. I don't.
You didn't interview him.
Hey, now that one right there.
My congeniality is fucked. I have no sensors, and I need to be stopped.
Hey, stop your toddler, Sean Connery. I'm not mad at you.
Hey, Sean Connery's, he got a lot of flack for that interview too, man. But, he also went on to talk about, every now and again, it's good. It doesn't hurt to bend her over your knee and, paddle her behind.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you.
Shout out to domestic.
My bad. Go ahead.
Shout out to domestic discipline, and they need to stop with the fucking contradiction and the hypocrisy. These whores love 50 Shades of Grey.
That's a fact.
Their fantasy is being molested. Their fantasy is being choked and spanked. That's what they want. If you want it naked, I do it with clothes on. Once you open the rules of engagement to being choked, I'm gonna choke you in the kitchen because you open it up. You can't tell me where to do it. Apparently, you like it. Just what I'm saying, wet your leg on the stove and then instead of the bed. I don't care about none of that shit.
I'm a huge supporter of men having a broke down engine block in their kitchen to basically log chain their wife to.
Man, we got 21 people in, man. Let's get the lights up, man. Let's help break the algorithm.
I just want to say this, man. I know you didn't bite my hair hat, bro. You bit the hair hat? Is that like universal man talk?
Yeah, that's universal.
You talking to me?
I've been saying hair hat since the beginning of time.
Well, I got it from the first person I heard it from was Tommy Sotomayor. So shout out to him.
Oh, so that's universal man talk. Yeah.
That's their hair hats is universal, man.
Yeah, man, because that's exactly what the fuck it is. It's a hair hat. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, my uncle, I'll tell this story real quick. My uncle was bald, so he was in some store in Pennsylvania, and they literally had like visors, but like it had like a white woman's hairstyle on top of it. So you could literally put the visor on your head, and people won't know that you bald. So my uncle was bald. He picked up the visor with the little hair on the top of it, lesbian hairstyle on top of it, and like put it on his head, and we just started dying. But that's what they would be doing. Shoot, it's a video of a black chick at an airport, and they got to search the females at the airport. She took the brim of her hat, lifted it up, her whole hair literally came with it.
Wow. You know what? Since we're talking about hair, this is something I really don't understand. Well, I get it to a certain degree, but it's like, and this is not just for black women, mostly for black women, but white women, because believe it or not, white women wear weave too. That's not get it put
for white women, so they can put it in their own hair and blend it. That's who it's made for. Of course, they wear weave.
Right, but the thing is, I don't get the point of. I mean, I can see if you don't have hair, but if you have hair, why the fuck are you wearing a weave? Unless you're just too fucking lazy to do your hair.
Hey, share my other screen again now.
That's crazy. People swirl stuff like crazy. I don't know, my cauliflower colonizer friend. That's hilarious.
Okay, now we can just watch this while you guys are chatting, but this right here is a lesson in physics. It's a great lesson too, by the way. Just saying.
Oh wow.
Here he comes. You see him coming down? shooting across. Do you think he's going to hit the target?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to know from Dirty Folks. What do you think, Orthodox guy? You think he's going to hit the target?
No.
I think he's gonna hit the bank, bruh. I think he's about to be in some pain.
Marcus says no. What about you, Elijah?
I didn't see the beginning. So
Well, he came down this great big huge ramp and he's trying to hit a target.
hit what target? What is he throwing? What is he shooting something?
It's a little kiddie pool.
Oh. Let me see. Let me zoom in. You trust physics blind. Well, I think he is because it's got a fire emoji, which means he must have hit his target. Yep.
Bam. Nailed it. Nailed it.
That's great.
Yeah, that's something white people would do, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's white people shit. I'll admit it. Now, listen to this shit. This is typical white Becky slut bucket that thinks that she's a dummy.
Most a man should spend on a first date.
I feel like if I'm going to get ready and I'm going to use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200.
Oh, shit. Wait. Damn it.
Like, I'm
How is it different?
I hit the wrong button.
I need
There it
like a minimum of $200.
Now, what do you men think about that? This basic ass Becky right here, because there's nothing special about her at all whatsoever. I mean, she's really basic. She's the type of person, I don't know what kind of makeup she's putting on, but I bet if she takes it off, she looks even more homely than she does right now in that, pleather dress that she's wearing. $200?
For a first date, absolutely not.
I don't care if it's a 15th date. Let me explain something to you. And this is internet culture going into the real world. I'll blame Kevin Samuels for all of this.
How you gonna blame the pimp father?
Because he's not a pimp. Trick. The fact that he's telling men that on your own, individually, you have to earn X amount of money to get a girl that wears a $16 dress from Rainbow, it's part of the problem. So now these girls are expecting dudes to be, and I can blame rappers. I can blame T-Pain as an R&B singer, always talking about tricking off in strip clubs. I could blame a lot of things. It's a cultural phenomenon in the last 15 years to tell men just to give away money for nothing, and that makes you a man. To the same people that say you don't have any money and you can't live without them. It's weird. It's strange.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna drop you down for a second, Elijah. I'm gonna put you on the back and pull up Fur real quick so I can get his opinion. What's going on, Fur?
Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
We ain't struggle stream.
It's Corn Pops. Yeah, we are struggle streaming like a mofo over here.
Yeah, I think you were on the other day when you just on Snow's channel. I think we met briefly.
Yeah. But $200, what do you say, Corn Pops?
What's up? What about
$200?
For what?
Why'd you switch it? To go out on a date.
Got too many up, bro. I'm trying to shut one down. You got like 15.
I'll shut it down.
$200 for what? What am I getting? $200
for a date?
You're not getting $200.
Hold on, let me pull this up on a bigger screen.
Dude, have you even been paying attention, Corn Pops?
I've only been here for like the last 10 minutes, man.
Well, that's long enough to pay attention to this fucking video I just showed.
I didn't have the volume on too loud.
Well, you're a fucking. How you gonna hop up on the stream and you not even know what the fuck we're talking about?
Well, I was listening to the first thing y'all were talking about, like the problem with Western women, like Western culture, like how they're all.
This is an example.
Ready, and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you. I need like a minimum of $200.
What do you think?
No.
She ain't even all that. I mean, I'd give her like
I'd rather go for the friend, to be honest.
I'd give her all. Yeah, her friend.
Yeah, I agree.
She's like a hard 4. Because look, and the reason why I say that is because on the 1 to 10 scale, I've never met a woman that's a 9 or a 10 ever.
Dirty folks, there's your opportunity, dirty folks. Make that Oreo. Make that Oreo, dirty folks.
Oh, okay. Here's my response to that. Man, see,
Hell no. To the no. Yeah.
You got to warn me before you do that shit. God damn.
How you gonna put a? This is like a mix between a Mississippi Pimp. How you gonna play that video, yo?
Well, let's finish listening to this because we already heard that everybody said no, and I'm sure everybody in the chat put a 1 out there if you would say no to this crazy bitch too.
Who do these dumb bitches think they are, man? Like, man.
Being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presence?
What? Aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm here
How is
to
it
get
different?
to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200
Yeah. Because
minimum.
yeah. Because
Just
you
because
invited me out.
just because you have to do your makeup.
Because I have to. Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300.
And I bet you some dude paid for all of that shit, and it's ridiculous that you're spending fucking, what was that, $1,000 on 3 things for makeup? You are fucking stupid. That goes to show just how fucking delusional and childish these fucking women are that they're going to pay that much fucking money to put face paint on and wear a fucking clown mask in front of you. Jesus
Look how
Christ.
flat that ass is, too. Like, not even a nice ass.
For real, dude. She's so flat, she makes the fucking chalkboards jealous.
right in the front and the back. And you know what's so crazy about that? She has all those items on right now for free.
Right.
Yeah. And she's wearing the, push your ass out high heels, and it still looks like that. I mean, that's bad.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Shout out to Jay Rillo for the $10 cash app. He say for the StreamYard calls. I rebuke you, but thank you, sir.
Hey, my cash app's out there too, damn it. Fudge. This is a joint venture here, man. Son of a bitch. Show some love.
Yeah. I know dirty folks about to say something that I'll probably say already in my head, but this is
that's
kind
all I
of
was gonna say, bro. Go ahead.
Listen, this is the kind of shit where a woman like that, she acts like a toddler. Shout out to dirty folks for teaching me this. She only gets a Happy Meal. No toy. No toy. That's it.
Hey, hold on.
Damn it.
God damn it. Hold on. Let me tell something real quick anyway, because I got a question for the white guys on the stream. I got a question for you. For you goddamn Caucasian persuasions.
I don't like how you said that. I do not.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean? Reset the context. Because I ain't white. What the hell?
Hold on. Hey, how do you? Hold on. Wait. How old do you think this dude is right here with the ugly black girl? I understand how these two thoughts, you know what I'm saying? They pay like they weigh. She pregnant. She's so happy. She don't even wear shoes.
That ginger behind the black girl.
The one with the cowboy hat on?
Yeah,
like
the cowboy hat. How old and ugly do you think
Shout out to Yellowstone.
It's hard to tell because her head's walking like a third, but he's probably
40,
38 to 44.
I'd say 40, 45.
My man, an easy 50 right here with this girl in the
Nah,
30s.
he's like 55.
Shout out to him.
But the thing is he could possibly be like 35, 42 because you got to remember white people age like spoiled milk. So
the guy in the middle is a retired NFL player. I could just tell.
I'm telling you, that's the show, bro.
Yo, and the guy and the cowboy guy, the guy in the cowboy hat was from Yellowstone. I know. I watched that show once, and that's the guy from Yellowstone.
I promise you, the guy right here, he's had this face. He got the hole in the backyard to delete her already. I already know, man. That's why he had the face. Because she not even really cute enough to take in public. That's why he had in his face. But she looks so happy, like, I got a white man.
That's like such a fake ass country boy. That's like what we call, city fag with a cowboy hat,
We used to call girls a Walmart hillbilly.
Look, and you can tell, because look at these guys. They comfortable in their sandals. These two guys, they here like, yo.
At least the one dude ain't got socks.
Real Housewives of Montana. Let's go.
Facts. Real Housewives of Montana. I like that. All right, what else you guys for us, Snowman?
All right, there it is. You got to share my screen again.
I got you. But hold on, this is crazy. He said it looked like Woody
Allen's zesty ass. Oh,
That's hilarious. That was hilarious.
It's weird. Snowman's stream shows up on my like subscription, but Dirty Folks stream doesn't show up on my tabs. That's why I did because I subbed last time I met you, man. But I don't know why it's not showing.
And I'm past shadow ban, bro. I had 100 people in the chat before I got monetized. Now I'm monetized. I mean, like 8 people. Like
That's some bullshit.
Okay, so let's finish listening to this ratchet ass bitch explain why you should spend $200 to go on a first date with her when she'd be lucky if she got some, sardines and mustard sauce and a bottle of water from the Dollar Tree from me.
I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm going to use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself. Okay. But I'm going to use these products and I'm going to show up because it's not like I'm going to show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
Huh?
Yeah. If you're inviting her out, you owe her a date. Here's a wonderful white woman.
Wait. Before we go to that wonderful white woman. Yo, Kanto.
Yeah.
Kanto, tell me how you see that situation. Do you have $200 for a harlot?
Hell no. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. To play devil advocate, I'm just gonna play devil's advocate. Like, I feel like if a man invites a woman out, then you know what I'm saying, that man should be responsible for the evening. But not $200 worth of evening. You got me fucked up. I don't even know you. I mean, yeah, I'll pay for a meal. I'll pay for a movie. You know what I'm saying? I'll do something interesting enough. Huh?
Applebee's 2 for $25?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do something interesting enough, to be in a setting where we can actually conversate and we can get to know each other. But fuck, $200? That's a fucking light bill, a cell phone bill. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's my
argument. Well, hold on. Salute to you, Kanto. I didn't even see you down there. My bad for not shouting you out when you popped up on the panel.
Here's my argument for that. Girls can't count. Girls don't even understand how money works. Girls just want stuff. They don't need money. They just want stuff. She mentioned money to get stuff. I'll get you stuff after I stuff you. Y'all should bring domestic back, bro. Y'all don't love y'all women enough. And I just need to remind y'all real quick how to love your women properly, because y'all don't really love y'all women enough to do what's needed for her to be right.
Daddy, you spanked Mama.
You're darn tootin' I did.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
It looks like she liked that anyhow, man. I'm just saying.
Well, who the fuck she is to like just throw out like this $200 number? Like, it's like, I always pay for dates and all that kind of stuff, but it's like, if you expect like, oh, well, we're gonna go out and we're gonna spend this much this night, like, go fuck yourself, bitch. Like, you get what I take you to.
Here's another thing too. It's a two-way street. Like I said, if a man offers to take a woman on a date or ask her out, I think he's responsible for the evening. But that's a two-way street. If a woman asks a man out, then she's responsible for the fucking evening.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a different story, and that's a different. And I agree with you. Hold on, real quick. Shout out to Corn Pops for the $10 super chat, man. Gratitude, sir.
These motherfuckers.
No problem. You got a Cash App too, man? I would Cash App you if I knew.
I got a Cash App. I got a Cash App.
One at the bottom of the screen, bro. Cash App bottom.
Oh shit, my bad.
I got a Cash App.
Shout out to Angry Snowman for finally getting monetized too, by the way, man.
Thank you.
Considering you the only one that hit the algorithm, Thursday would be the only time I break 30 people because they got me so shadow man, bro. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out, brother. I really am.
I'm trying to help us out, bro. You're my friend. You my token white friend. Don't let nobody take that away from you. I had to drop a black friend. I had to drop a black friend. Kanto's, he lucky he's still there. We're gonna get one more white friend, and we're gonna negotiate Kanto stuff. Look, I only got 5 friends. I can only have 5 friends. I can't have no overages. So every time I get a token white friend, I gotta drop a token black friend. Also, I got a spot for one more white friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not black, asshole.
Okay, look, San Martinican ass color. Look, see now we got the same issue that I had with the other little colored chick when I started the show. That she thinks she's Dominican pussy on a German brain. I'm telling you, sir, you do drink good beer though. Shout out to Conto, he got good beer.
Hey, hey, Rilla, you can ask the host. He lets me get mine too because this is a joint effort here.
I wish, bro, if I had an army of token white friends, bro, I'd be king, bro. Cause I just, man, I wouldn't even sell out, man. I sell out a product, bro.
But
We be out here. We be out.
so I was going to save this video here for last, but since we're talking about ratchet white chicks, I figured, well, fuck it. Well, let's just go ahead and go into this one before we go into that other one because that other bitch is just fucking crazy.
Says he's upset with me because, in his words,
you know, women suffer just even in you. Thank you so much.
So much money on DoorDash.
That's what it is.
Because in his words, sweetie, you need to stop spending so much money on DoorDash. Ordering it 3 times a day is not appropriate, and we need to start living within our means. Honey, it sounds like you have an income problem, not that I have a spending problem. Start earning more money and we won't have these issues. So I took his credit card that we share, and I booked a vacation for my daughter Richard and I.
First off, can we address this daughter being named Richard situation?
What the fuck's up with that? And bitch, you're at home all day. You're a woman. You're supposed to make the meals and stuff. Like, what the fuck you doing ordering DoorDash?
Wait.
Well, hold on.
Richard? I thought the other kid name was Richard. Then they had
No.
the daughter.
No, the daughter, the one right in front of you. This dumb bitch named her daughter Richard. What she thinks about Dick so much, she named her daughter Dick.
Hey, look. God bless. But shout out to Julie, man, for the $10 cash app, man. Gratitude, sir.
Mama,
We're gonna put in this work. Check this out, though, man. I just want to address something because this goddamn.
Hold on, because it gets better. It's only got about a few more seconds.
Let me tell you something.
We're staying in a hotel tonight, and I hope he enjoys that I charged $8,000 to his credit card.
By the way, this was a confirmed shit post.
It doesn't matter if it was a confirmed shit post or not, Orthodox guy. It's still worth discussing that there are women out there that do this shit.
Right, and that's why we need to bring domestic violence back, bro. Y'all don't love your
Hold on. Because if Orthodox guy goes and tries to look, sir, if you try to disavow one of my videos just because it was a shit post to try and invalidate it again, I'm booting your ass.
I mean,
because this isn't my stream, this is my stream, and you know we don't have freedom of speech over here.
This is a situation where, okay,
are you upset?
Wait a minute. So she charged $8,000 on his credit card, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
This is a situation where he should come back and be like, you know what, baby? You know, I apologize. You know, I've been taking you for granted. I booked us a boat. And we're gonna take a cruise in the middle of the ocean.
And I'm gonna lose you and all my weapons.
Yeah.
I like to have sex with words. And
lost my wife in a boating accident.
It happens.
It happens, man, all the time, bro. Like all the time. She should have had a white baby on a keychain if she wanted to live, bro.
Yo, dirty folks, can you please put up that picture again of the three couples interracial?
Even cheaper is a tragic skydiving accident, especially, you know, you pack or shoot, and, you know, oh no, baby.
Hey. We can't, like, it's premeditated if you say it, bro. You got to do it on accident.
Yeah.
All right.
See, it took me a while to realize, but I think they're being held hostage right here. I've seen the movie Get Out. I swear to God. Get Out.
That's fucked up, man. That's racist.
It's not. It's true. You can Get Out. The ladies are in danger. They're in danger.
No. This is my thing, because she's happy to be pregnant, because that's all they want to do is be pregnant. She ain't even have an abortion. That's how much she liked the white man. But check this out.
After,
I think this guy in the cowboy hat, I think he's being held hostage. I think he's the victim.
Or closeted.
You
Maybe
don't
closeted.
look, bro. If you have more than $40 in your pocket, you don't get seen in public with a chick like this. Either he's poor or he's a hostage.
Do you think he's like the odd man out, like that was
ladies
one
are
of those
held
other two girls' girlfriends, and like he got stuck with her?
Yeah, the plus one. I believe,
Yeah.
bro. Something has to be, bro, because this is not normal, bro. It's not even natural for girls that's halfway cute to mess with an ugly girl like that after they get a man. They ditch the ugly girl that holds the purse after they get a man. So the fact that she got to be related or something to one of these girls. This young lady is just. This is 3 a.m. Like I'm drunk. Just call you like, yo, what's up?
Don't do that, dirty
The one
folks.
on the far right.
They got fake smiles right
Yeah.
there. They're putting up fake smiles.
I don't care about her happiness. Matter of fact, that's even worse. When is the last time your life went right when your girl was happy? Is she not? Look, man.
Real quick, there's a news update that the U.S. is currently bombing Syria right now.
Oh, great.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a YouTube alert that's in my chat on my end over there.
Wow. See.
That escalated quickly.
This
Why
shit's
are we
not
even bombing Syria? What did Syria have to do with any of this?
I mean, did we all kind of expected this though, right? Orthodox guy. I mean, we didn't want it, but I mean,
Who's gonna fight in World War III? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
a bunch of men that have to sit when they pee.
imagine there's no country.
See what happens, dirty folks? You try to talk
Exactly.
about.
Exactly.
See what happens.
Yeah.
So what about these hoes? Go ahead, share my screen, sir. We'll show you about these hoes.
This.
Let's go back here and start this from the beginning again. And we got this hoe.
You see this? We want this. We love this. We need this. But
What do you think about that
As a woman who
fake crayon hair wig, whatever, wearing? Dude, it looks like she's got, black cherry and, supersonic red Flavorade in her hair.
There is so much wrong with this video picture.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. In nature, certain animals have bright colors to let you know that they're toxic and not to fuck with.
So that means she's poisonous. Get away.
The man has a damn good point.
He does.
And she's liberal, which is why she thinks she's black and she wants a little black in her. All liberal girls are black, so I'm not even surprised about this Wendy's logo looking ass bitch talking about she won't like that. I'm not even shocked. Go ahead.
Trent Reznor, he's got a song on the Downward Spiral album called Reptile, where he talks about these types of women. It's great. You should check it out.
this. Yeah, we don't need this.
As a member of the African American community, we would like to
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
since you don't want your own race, maybe the Hispanics will take you instead. So sorry, you have been declined.
Well, you
Thank you
think
for the referral on that, but the Hispanic community, we're gonna have to pass on that. You could check the Asians though.
As a representative of the Asian community, after careful consideration, unfortunately, we cannot take her. She will also be banned from ever taking out Chinese again. Though, we will offer her up to the Indians.
After a not so thorough examination and
that Indian has got a Middle Eastern mullet?
He has a mullet.
He has a Middle Eastern mullet.
No, he has a backwards, a frontwards mullet.
Oh, he has a mullet with a cap on it, bro. He has a hat mullet. That is literally a hair hat. Literally a hair hat.
It almost looks like a toupee, sort of, kind of.
How much mousse do you need for it to go over your eyebrows like that?
All of it.
Who's his barber? Probably his mom. Moms never know how to cut their boys' hair right.
He probably uses mousse, that super gel, and still breaks out the Aquanet when necessary.
No, that should look like
that's like an Indian dude trying to recreate the white girl's bouffant hair from the 80s.
that shit looks like it smokes cigars. Like literally.
Hey, Elijah in the back chat, he said his mullet got a brim. That's hilarious.
Oh shit, you ain't shit.
as a member of the Indian community, we would also like to humbly deny this offer. Maybe the Egyptians would be interested.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's no way. Gotta pass this one back to the white
You notice how all these motherfuckers seem to look white, or is it just me?
No, it's not just
boys.
No.
You see this?
He
said
said
no.
no.
Hold on, man.
No.
I haven't seen this video before, but here's the black version of what I assume this Wendy's looking chick is talking about. I haven't seen this video though. It's just on the divester thing that I'm looking at.
There's a distinct difference between holding someone accountable and tearing somebody down. I like to be concise with my words and not bend the meaning of things in order to fit my narrative. As a woman who's been hurt so badly to where I'm legit afraid to try again at love, I know what pain feels like. I know what betrayal, disappointment, and disrespect feels like. But I also know what real love feels like. I know what protection, concern, and understanding feels like.
What is she talking about? This is words.
No one likes sweeping generalizations. We Black women hate to be called angry, loud, and ghetto. These narratives hurt us and create stereotypes that other people believe about us, causing them to treat us like trash. So why do we like to tell Black men if it doesn't apply, let it fly? As if accepting sweeping generalizations is synonymous with accountability. Let's be concise with our words, y'all, and communicate from a place of understanding rather than a place of pain and hurt.
She ain't talking about shit. I thought she was gonna talk about some swirling shit. But you know what's so crazy about that? Black women don't want to be generalized for the shit that they do in general, but they generalize Black men as the bottom 20%. Like everybody sells cocaine and has bad credit with a parole officer. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Shout out to Bob over on my stream for hitting me with that $10 cash app. Greatly appreciated, brother. I'm going to drop the link to the YouTube stream that we're on because we're all over here at Dirty Folks on this is the third episode of the Dirty Snow podcast series where we just get on here and talk mad shit about whatever we feel like talking mad shit about. But you want to see the next one?
Yeah.
That requires the soap man up there to share my screen.
Oh, my bad.
No.
You see this?
Hold on. Okay, so we all, I'm sure you guys know what that says. It's going to say, right?
Another Biden voter in college. We're also doing. All right, go.
But you can see that she's only got one letter left. I mean, you can solve that puzzle, correct? I'm not the only one. I mean, obviously, we know that word's going to be fresh, correct?
Right.
All right, let's go.
Solve it or spin it but do something quickly.
I'll spin it.
Okay. Okay. What letter for you?
I'll go with a G.
Are you kidding me?
Like a G, like I could see her like picking like a T or something, like at least that TH. G, what the fuck?
This is just funny, man. This right here. This is a bunch of moms abusing their children.
Oh, this is an everyday thing.
Let me crack this egg.
Well, one cent.
1, 2, 3. Hey, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. You do to you?
Wait, pause. Pause. Are those green eggs? Do they have ham with that?
No, those aren't green eggs.
Sam, I am.
They look like green eggs, bro. They look like green eggs, bro.
We did that in like kindergarten or first grade. We did the whole like green eggs and ham thing where they put like food coloring in the eggs. You just made me think of that.
Yeah.
Those are green eggs.
Looking back, it's kind
A
of
little bit of salt in it. And then you have to mix it really.
Look, she got it in her mouth. Raw eggs right in the mouth.
It ain't the first time she had slimy stuff in her mouth.
Oh, you got to be used to that by now.
Yeah, mom's definitely used to that. Yeah, you heard that right. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, it's definitely a single mom kind of language.
That was a delayed reaction. Now this little girl right here, she pissed, and she's holding grudges. Like she just sat there and gave her that long ass all day long stare. Like she's seriously holding grudges. She want to kill her in her sleep.
So here's the thing, though. Do you see how confident mom is that nothing's going to happen to her as she abuses her child for no reason?
Yes. But she's about to get a rude awakening, sir.
Oh,
because this child here retaliates. This child acts like she was raised by white parents.
She's not having it.
A fucking malice she had.
Like she was prepared and waiting for like the exact moment for that. That was great.
Yeah, because you noticed, look, what little bit of her, she got it all up in her mouth, her face. Dude, she made her mom look like what's his name, freaking Fat Albert, who just got done playing in the dirt or in a sandbox.
Which
brings your little brother, suddenly he's laughing his ass.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, which brings us to the theme of the show: knowing you being disrespected. Shout out to that.
Yeah, she knew she was being disrespected. She retaliated properly. And then walked away like a G.
My name is Flash.
No, she got the shit beat out of her after that when the camera went off.
Yeah, probably.
Really fast.
Let me see how fast.
Okay, now this kid goes so fast. Like so fast. You don't make sure you don't blink, because if you do, you'll miss it. Yeah, that should be fine. This dude walks out. Dude, he handles this like a G. Now, what she just said to him is, "We are very different." They're at a first date. All right.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. I don't have time.
No, shut. Please.
She's like, no. What? You mean you ain't gonna pay for my dinner?
Let me talk.
Oh, you have a good night.
No, but we can be friends. You don't want to be my friend.
No,
That's a Chad move to walk
guys
out.
cannot be friends with women. That's not how it works.
You know, I'm 40 years old. I ain't got time for that bull.
We are very different.
Wait, before you do that, let me show you guys something. Because there's a comment up here. I'm actually going to scroll up to actually put it out there. And they asked me, they said, when I'm getting my token white friends, am I going to get some Jewish friends? The answer is no.
No.
No. Because the Jews fund the toddlers. And I'm anti-toddler. And you got to, same thing we do in Syria. You got to cut down the toddler supply line.
All right, dirty. Slow it down. You just got monetization back. Slow it down. I know what you're talking about, but come on.
I mean, I was already a fan of the channel, but now I'm even more fan of the channel. But yeah,
this sold me.
So here's the thing, and this meme goes with that thing. Here's some chick talking about, hello, social media. I gotta use the voice.
Hello, social media. Today I want to announce that I'm divesting from black men and opening my option to date the whites. I'm tired of black men talking down to me. Come get me, white daddy.
I noticed that you're an immigrant. Are you sure you didn't mean you were divesting from your own ethnic group that's treating you bad? I don't think. So here's the thing. And this goes back to
That ain't how she would say it, dude. You know it. Say it how she would say it.
All right, hold on. All right, so here's my thing. Here's the problem. Most of the like, there's a thing out here called tethers. Most of the black women they put up are not American black women, but they have a crayon, and y'all go off a crayon. Y'all play these crayon games instead of nationality or ethnic group games. So most of this shit that's setting you up is a bunch of goofy bitches that ain't even your girl. Nigerian scammer bitches, fucking Haitian whores. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty. What percent do you think are non-American, and what percent do you think are American?
I think 70% are non-American that make the media. I mean,
I'm close with that. I'm close with that. Yeah.
all girls are dumb, but the ones that they put in front of the media and talk about quote unquote black issues, I think 70% are foreign.
See, I actually think it's 70% American, but I think it's a lot of the bottom class America, Black America, who has a lofty idea that all white men are Don Draper or Jamie Dimon, who heads up Citigroup. Like, I think they imagine that every white guy is worth 4.5 billion and it's come from a trust fund.
Okay.
And I know most of them were like Dan and Roseanne Connor. Like, making money, doing okay, trying to keep edging up, which is what most smart couples try to do together.
Okay, here's the flip side, because I said what I said and I meant what I said. Now, what you said is everyday life. I said the ones that make the media, the ones that's on C-SPAN and MSNBC, the goddamn Kamala Harris's and fucking, what's that fat bitch down in Georgia that didn't make governor?
Abrams.
Who?
Stacey Abrams.
Stacey Abrams, ugly ass. These are fucking invaders that talk that black shit and then blame black men because they're failures at life. They only got positions because they had a coochie, and the tiny hat people want to have foreign representation because that's all colors want is to be represented. We have representation. I don't give a fuck about representation.
Well, if you notice, like the tiny hats always like to put blacks in front of them. It's called a black shield. Like they'll use them as a mouthpiece. They do it with whites too, but like I feel like they do that like to make themselves seem all benevolent, and unfortunately it works.
I'll say one thing is if you look at Congress, black people make up about 12 to 13% of the country, make up about 12 to 13% of the Congress between the House and the Senate. So we actually are represented politically. Economically, a little bit under, but certain things we're actually doing okay.
No. Economically, no. Here, okay, here's the crayon game. Economically under because you add women. Men are doing just fine. 80% of black men are at the national average. The things that bring the quote unquote blacks down is that women are horrible people. They're just horrible at being people. They're just terrible fucking human beings. And then think about how many black girls brag about the 2 marriage proposals they declined in their 20s, even though they kept the baby, but they dumped the man. So now they have their dredges on society, on taxpayers, socially. All their kids are killers. And what ends up happening is because you don't have that dual income, even if all she did was pay the cable bill and bought groceries to free you up so you can do bigger things, you don't have the upper mobility that you would have with partnership because they're horrible at being partners. I wanted to, this is so true. I want you guys to think of every sport, every team sport you've ever seen. How many team sports, and don't count the WNBA because all those bitches are dykes. How many sports do you see black women play team sports? Track and field is not a team sport. Relay is just the fastest for girls. How many
You know what?
They don't even. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even seen them play like volleyball or anything.
Now, volleyball,
there's a hand of foreign black women in volleyball and a handful in God, what is it? Soccer. But in general, you really just don't see it.
Does tennis count if you play doubles?
That's
because they're 2 individual stars that play together. So McEnroe and Agassi playing at the same time. That's not. You don't see them.
Okay, but wait. Playing devil's advocate, why do you not consider track and field as part of that?
Because you're not racing for the team to win. You're racing for yourself to win.
Well, in relay would be the only one, and Dirty already laid that out as one you can include. And I'd say you could include that, but he already set the rules.
No, because think about it. The only team thing in relay is being able to pass a baton.
Yeah.
You ran by yourself. They took you by individual speed. Who has the best takeoff and who has the best who's the best anchor? But it's not a team thing because you still ran the 200 meter by yourself, the 400 meter by yourself, the hurdles by yourself, and then they just put you on relay because you were fast.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong with that.
Going back to what you said before, though, like the unhealthy or degenerate aspects of, black female culture, like that's not an inherent thing in black culture. I mean, if you look back historically, that's something that at least from my research, didn't really seem to be a thing until like, the 60s, 70s, when you get these groups that were founded by, our favorite small hats, such as the NAACP, and you had all these government programs like promoting like, single mothers to have, a lot of kids and have, no father around. Like that culture was not organic. It was created.
It was organic. That's the problem. And
It got put on steroids. It's like hyper individualism. When you hear them talk, I want to be an individual.
Spam in your
then-
chat. I'm gonna take care of it.
Uh-oh.
So you're saying you think it was organic?
It's organic. The feminist movement was okay. Here's the thing. Let's go backwards from that. So let's say that the silent generation, because it wasn't the boomers. The boomers take credit for civil rights, but they just were really at Woodstock. They were kids when civil rights started, so they just take credit for everything. But the silent generation that started the civil rights movement, when they were fighting for feminism that they call civil rights, that was a feminist manifesto, and they do have a manifesto. You can Google it. And they say that they got the idea for feminism for white women from watching black women during Jim Crow. Now we're at Jim Crow women. So during Jim Crow, the reason that Jim Crow had so many married black women when they were talking about the marriage rate was like 96% is because there were so many. You got to go back to the generation before then. Their mothers, when they got freed from bondage and it became legal citizens of America, so many black women, but all that, they was raping us and all that doing slavery. So many of these black bitches tried to marry white men that white women got mad and was like, I gotta use the voice.
George, you better do something about these little niggas.
And they created marriage licenses just so you could marry black women because so many black women wanted to marry white men. Look at the story of Madam C.J. Walker. She married 3 black men, 3 light-skinned black men, because she said she always wanted to marry a white man, but she couldn't get one. Look at not Rosa Parks, who was mulatto. Ida B. Wells, same thing. She died single. They created something called the Black Women's Coalition, which was a bunch of writing bitches, a bunch of literary bitches to write the narrative that black women were more special than black men. Slavery doesn't exist without black women. When they start talking about the house niggas always snitching on the field niggas, who in the house? You didn't have no swole ass nigga like me in the house. You had a bunch of fat bitches snitching on the dudes that's trying to. Black
Joe
women
Butter,
have
motherfucker.
always been the ops. They have always been the ops. Since Pocahontas, they've always been the ops.
Yeah, women are loyal to power.
No, women hate their own. Black women have always hated their sons, fathers, and brothers. Always.
See,
I'm saying like
say that it's a
feminism in
little bit
general has
different in
destroyed
that-
our women. Like
I
the
think it's a
Marxist
little bit-
aspect of it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. I think women are loyal to power. They think that certain men are powerful in a sexual way and then differently in an economic way. And if you look at just the superstructure of America, they really want it to be that black men serve black women and black women should be empowered. So they should have the economic strength and political strength. And then, but they're women, so they're going to naturally serve who has the real economic strength. And what does that economic strength turn into? It turns into the elite men in this country who are, let's say, 95% of them, let's say 90% of them are white. There's a lot more Indians and Asians and a couple black guys moving into that, but it's not. It's just not. It's not race alone. Like they have a different drive within them.
Okay, I disagree.
I don't know if I like how you're framing this narrative, sir.
And it's a false narrative. It's a false narrative because your narrative is based on natural law, and you're a man, so I understand why you think that. But it's a false narrative, right? Because black women don't go off natural law. Black women go off chaos. I can prove it. So if it's about, first of all, they like logos more than power. If they think the logo is good, they'll follow the logo. And then they'll try to destroy the logo, right? That's why you have a bunch of girls that's city Crip girls, but all their babies by bloods. You know what I'm saying? How many AKAs do you know that's married to an alpha? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Church women, they marry a vice lord. Like these bitches are tribally disloyal all the way through. So it's not
in
even
their DNA.
it's not about the power. We can even go with white girls in Normandy, France.
More so about whether you got the hustle down if you got money.
But girls don't care about money. Girls care about comfort.
Wait, hold on. What were you saying about Normandy, France?
Spending money.
They care about getting stuff. That's true.
No, what were you saying about Normandy, France? Continue with that.
Oh shit! All them French girls was sucking German dicks, man. On Monday, then D-Day happened on Tuesday, and on Wednesday they was trying to fuck the French and the Americans. And the Americans was fucking, but the French was like, "You just little bitches," and shave their hair up. Because the French had more sense than the Americans. Because Americans like, these ain't our girls, no way. We just fuck. But the French was like, "You traitorous bitches." You know what I'm saying?
They'd fuck you for a chocolate bar, man.
Yeah, but to be fair, they're French. All right.
Don't make me pull that clip up, Orthodox guy.
Yeah, but it's lies and slander. It's fake news.
Can you make me an admin? I'll drop a link that supports you. Because I know, like, the French women, when the Germans came over, when Vichy France was going, those women just grabbed their ankles and went through it.
I'm trying to tell you.
You don't need a wrench though to drop a link in the private chat for him to grab.
Yeah. Well, you grab it. I think you got a link. You grab it, bro. Hold on, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Hey, well, share my screen. Share my screen.
Shit, man, it's cold right here. My damn ass cheek folded.
Look, that's a black girl being a team player right there. Just so you know, since we're talking about not being team players.
Oh Lord, here she go, y'all. Oh Lord, hey, then you going too fast, man. They slowing down.
You think the fence stops her?
No.
Oh Lord, oh Lord,
Jesus.
Did you hear that fence pop?
That thing went crazy.
Oh shit!
Now you all right? You supposed to be sliding on the damn bucket. You sliding on your damn neck.
You sliding? You supposed to be sliding on the damn bucket. You sliding on your damn neck.
Now kill herself out here.
Right there, that dude knew that he just screwed up. Right there.
I don't know, Bisping. I don't know either. He's propping himself up on the table. I don't know. He's still got a hold of it. If that table wasn't there, he would be down. But it is.
Anybody else realize that children born in 2023 potentially live to see the year 3000?
Yeah, she just said that. Children that were born in 2023 potentially live to see the year 3000. Here's the math.
Wow.
That makes them kids 977 years old. That's almost as old as Methuselah.
I mean, shit, if they like break the code or some shit and become immortal.
Yeah.
People are claiming with medical advancement that they'll be able to have rejuvenation technologies, and they've already been able to rejuvenate certain cells and reverse aging in older people, and that's how they're fighting dementia and Alzheimer's.
We've all seen Highlander, and there can be only one.
Yeah, I mean, but there can only be one, and then I have to meet you in the forest, and I have to cut your head off.
Right.
I mean, y'all playing with swords. I'm out here taking you from a distance. So if there can only be one, why are you playing with swords?
But the good thing is that when I cut your head off, then I have all your knowledge and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you retain in your life. You know,
would that work if somebody popped them in the head?
No.
Would that work that way?
No, that don't work.
You have to remove the head from the body. That's what I remember.
Seen what a 12-gauge slug does to a human skull, sir?
True.
Yeah,
but it'd be
that's
kind of
against the
loud.
rules.
You can't be having like a loud sword fight on a rooftop and then just hearing shotgun slugs going pop, 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 just booming on.
That takes away from the intensity of it, you dick.
Yeah. And the lightning looks cool when it hits the sword.
I'm more about efficient. I want lightning to hit the tip of my Mossberg 500.
Just
stare at 50 cal, but like I have the power. Do.
That would be pretty cool to see that hit the tip of my 300 blackout too.
Man.
would have a 300 blackout. You would.
I would. I am
Subsonic or no?
No.
Oh, it's sad.
But I am that type of cracker. Now, this video right here, that you guys will get a kick out of this.
Biggest flex in the bedroom.
Oh. You know what it is. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Oh, she knows.
Say it. You know what it is.
I don't want to say it.
Oh my
Why?
God.
If you drink more, you would say it.
If I did drink more, I would say it. Fuck me.
It's okay.
Oh, God. Let's see. My biggest flex is one time I made my ex come in like 20 seconds.
Who believes that?
I don't believe it.
It's a white girl, so I'm going to have to say nah.
Well, white girls do give aggressive head. I will say that.
Difference between aggressive head and good head, sir.
Aggressive head means they swallow it all the way down to the ball sack, and they're willing to choke and gag and all.
Yeah, that's cool and all. But what happened when them teeth graze and everything? You down for that? You like teeth?
My wife has never ground her teeth on my dick.
But 20 seconds is no.
Yeah, that's a no. Even dude, that's like you're 15 and a virgin and you're getting your first blowjob.
Yeah.
You know, and once you reach a certain age, that shit don't happen no more.
I don't believe
Taylor
it.
Swift is playing in the
Called X
background.
for a reason, bro. But I'll call him. He won't answer.
Let's see.
I mean, and not only that.
Oh, you remember the number?
Not only that.
Let's listen to what this guy said. Just wait. This is great.
Hello.
Oh. Damn.
Hello?
Hey, what do you mean? Who is this?
I mean, I don't got your number saved. Who is this?
Is he being for real right now?
Just say it right now. It's okay.
Hey, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Remember that time that it was your birthday and we were drunk as fuck and I made you come in like 20 seconds from a blowjob?
I remember when you let me stick my whole fist in your ass,
Yo!
Bruh. That's why every time, whenever these guys say, get you a Becky, I'm like, you ain't get much better, brother. They'd be dirtier and more debased.
Yeah.
They just used to be better at hiding it.
Yeah, the Beckys today don't even wash their feet.
Now they hang them out the window if they do.
That's crazy.
At least the kid was polite and asked to cuss first.
Wow.
But that goes to show how much single mothers pay attention. That's actually showing something very important. As funny as it is, it shows that she didn't pay attention to what was going on. She was more worried about what was on her phone until the damage was already done. Then she decided to take her head away from what she was scrolling through and see what was going on.
Listen to her girlfriend's problems.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out how to extend the light bill being kept on.
Without having to go stand on the corner.
What do you mean stand on the corner, man? She's gonna call somebody up. She knows somebody works at the fire department, police station.
Yeah, you're right. She ain't gotta go on. She ain't gotta go stand. On.
Forrest, your mom does care about your education.
Get her
Come
on
in there, just
fire
slam against the headboard.
Fire only fans back up.
Yeah.
1278.
Wait, what happened?
1278.
I ain't even ordered yet, big bro.
1278. Pull to the window.
Well, let me get a double western bacon cheese.
Yes. A double western bacon cheeseburger, extra barbecue. Two barbecue sauces. Why are you playing Trout, Demetrius, Jefferson, Lopez?
Well, damn, baby. How you know it's me?
You only that comes to my drive-through sing.
Hey, you good, baby? You need a raise. But yeah, let me get that. and a chocolate shake. Yeah, let me get a chocolate shake. You know I wanted a chocolate shake since you know everything. Yeah, let me add a chocolate shake.
You don't drink no milk.
And you good. You good, baby.
That was great.
What? Wait. I just saw the whitest white boy shit ever. And I don't even know if it's white boy. So I'm not even going to put this on y'all. I'm going to let y'all be great. But somebody needs to explain this. Somebody needs to explain this. Where is that?
Are you going to share it?
I am going to share it, but I lost.
Well, here, while you're waiting, I got one more to show real quick. It's real fast.
What item was sold the most during the 1800s? Correct.
All right.
Bruh.
Well, that was good. That was funny. I don't care who you are. That was funny shit right there.
That was funny. That was funny.
Yo, watch this, man.
All right, y'all got to see this, man. This is not even white people. I think this is Greek or something. I'm not gonna put this on. I'm not gonna put this on you guys. Somebody needs to explain this though. Somebody needs to explain.
Yo, watch this man go full anime. Activate. They fucked up right here. They activated this man.
Dude, he just jumped
out of here. Street Fighter, bitch. I don't even know what fuck type of sport this is, but I fucking love it. Oh, moves, hands. Oh shit. We just watched. Yeah. Oh my god, this nigga.
What? Dude, that's not white people shit. That's like some
oh my god. What?
Dude, he jumped like Neo from the Matrix.
Hey. I have no
What the fuck is this?
Yo, just leave him alone, bros. It's not working.
Those got to be like Malaysians or something.
He ain't no slaps, boy. It looks.
Those are Greeks.
No, it's Indians. It's Indians. They're doing this slap fighting.
Yo,
run that back.
Dude, that first one where he hopped up, dude, he hopped up like Vega did in Street Fighter.
Bro, you cannot make this up, bro. Y'all want to see it again? He want to see it again.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
I like to think that he said like "you go fuck a goat" right before he like did that move. If they're Indian,
this man go full anime. Activate.
What the fuck? He's like a video. It's like Street Fighter.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Give me back, bitch. I don't even know what fuck type of sport this is, but I fucking love it. Oh, moves, hands. Oh shit. He just wants. Yeah. Oh,
damn, dude, his agility is insane.
I thought only black people could jump that.
He's like, I need to chill out, bro. Oh my god.
No.
This is Sparta.
Dude,
that guy climbed air. Like he climbed it.
Yeah, he jumped like he was Jordan.
What? Yo, just leave him alone, bros. It's not working. Yo, he ain't from slaps, boy. It look vicious.
You know what?
Perfect.
I would get like fucked up and watch a match of this shit. Like in the crowd and shit.
I don't know what happened right there. I don't know what that was, but I'm pretty sure it was awesome. And I can't put that on white people. That's not white people shit.
No, we claim that.
But I got one more. And this is what happens when you deal with somebody who's raised by a black mother. I don't care what race he is, because he might be mixed. It looked like he black and Mexican. But this is what happens when you allow your child to be birthed by a black mother. Now look, everything about this to me says jail, right? The khaki outfit, the fact that there's, spoiler alert, there's 5 men braiding his hair. That's some jail shit. Like he is the king of jail. He's taking everybody up.
That looks like some homo shit.
Right.
Yeah, it is a gay.
Right, like some jail homo shit. That's what you think, right? All right, hold on. Let's play this out.
What is going on?
Bro, why is it 5 dudes braiding your hair? Whoa. What the? I don't even know what to say. He ain't never just bust a move on us like that. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What's going on?
This makes me feel some type of way.
This is why you don't allow black women to racial. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up.
It's got the game eater going off the chart, bro.
Bro, I mean, just swole as shit, tatted up, long ass braids.
I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check the retard.
Love this. We need.
No, not her again.
Not bad. Yeah, I messed it up. You can take it off mute when you're ready.
What'd you do?
I just brought your screen back up and it started playing. You can turn it off when you're ready, bro.
Oh, this one's good.
So I can get the fuck out of here.
She
No, I want it now. I'm not giving you anything where you're at. I can assure you. I'll call the cops on you then. I swear to fucking God. You stupid fucking cunt.
Ooh, she gave her all of that hand. All of it. Becky isn't having it though.
Yeah, that
White girl fight.
She just fucked up.
And then Darnell has to jump in and spill out.
Becky and Darnell, the basic white bitch and the gay black best friend.
You could tell that was like some stuck up leftist, like probably lesbian. Like she seemed she needed to be slapped.
Yeah, she did. This is pretty good.
I almost just kicked that rock. I'm not gonna fall.
Do you think he's going to make it?
Well, it's damn impressive so far, even if he doesn't recover.
Do you think he's still going to make it?
I think I might have seen this, but I'm not sure. I think he did.
Is he going to make it?
I'm gonna go with he makes it.
You still want to say what he makes it?
Yep, he makes it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you really sure? Do you
I got $10 on your Cash App if he doesn't make it.
I'm taking that bet.
Oh fuck! All right, well, you get $10 on your Cash App now.
Hey, that was some Benny Hill shit. That was great.
That was some. I appreciate doing business with you, sir.
That was some Benny Hill. Yeah, that was
right. Now this one right here, this is fucking hilarious.
Okay. 1, 2. What? Yeah, go. Try it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You okay?
Bring that one back. Bring that one back.
I don't know how he did that.
Now bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
But it was great. I think there's got to be like another double pane back there or something.
All right, go.
2. What?
Because did you see oh damn it! Did you see the color distortion, the color disfiguration in the window when he went through?
2.
Watch.
What?
Did you see that right here in this area? Almost like there has to be another window there. That gets new.
2. What? Yeah, go. Try it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You okay?
She's mad as hell.
You hurt my head.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Man, this again.
Now this kid right here, I like this kid because he's straight up punking this guy, man. He thinks he's gonna be all cute and dude, this is just fucking amazing. He rocked his daddy. He just rocked him.
Oh, it feels fucking good.
Look.
Your small dick.
a vegan triggered, and this guy's just steadily sitting there.
And your pussy wet.
Look, he's licking it.
So I got a question.
What happened?
I don't know. I got a question. So
What?
do you think she suck glizzies? You think she takes that protein shake to the throat?
Oh, absolutely. Problem is nobody's eating her out, man. If you want my opinion, that's why she's so angry.
Well, she's not a real vegan then if she's taking the protein, right?
That's what I think. And if she's not, she's still eating fish.
You know, you bring a very valid point to the table. I mean,
yeah,
that's technically, you are technically right. If she swallows, she's not vegan. Just saying.
You know what? You know, you guys are generous. Oh man, that's bananas.
I feel bad for setting our friend up on that bet that I already knew how it was going to end.
It's all good. I like I said, I was impressed either way, man. Like I've kind of been in that scenario. There's a spot. I mean, I'm in Florida. I don't have to deal with that ice bullshit. But there was like this one area of my patio that would get like that black mildew on it if I didn't pressure wash it often. Right. And I like had a similar scenario where I was like catching myself, and I should have known because I didn't make it.
And shout out to Corn Pop for following through on that too, by the way.
Oh, man, my words, sir. I'm not gonna get into a bet and back out of it.
Greatly appreciate. I just heard the jingle jangle of the the coins falling from the Cash App notification. Here, let's what's this one? I got some other shit too. Let me see. This is a classic. You know, if you don't like this, then you're just un-American. Share. Tell me when you pull it up, Dirty. Okay.
Fucking Tina now, and yeah, I've smacked Tina around, but she was asking for it, and shit, I give it to her. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking Tina now, and yeah, I've smacked Tina around, but she was asking for it, and shit, I give it to her. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, Ike. I know what you mean. Shout out to Ike Turner, man, for giving her what she wanted.
Hey man, Ike Turner's an American man.
Ike Turner's a giver. You know, he's not a keeper. He's a giver. You know, and shout out to all the givers.
What the hell's going on in that picture on the right there?
Don't do that, sweetheart. It's dangerous.
No, wait. Well, go on. Yeah, but you're not going to do that again, though.
That was my dad.
Right.
This right here, she's a pussy.
That wasn't that bad.
No, not at all.
Car looks worse.
How they got that car to run is beyond me. Let's see. Some of this shit I've already shared, but I got some other shit buried down in here.
Hey, what's that you were saying, Snow?
Huh?
No, you were saying you feel bad with setting up something?
Oh yeah, I kind of felt bad for setting Corn Pops up for a massive loss on that bet.
$10. Don't worry about it.
Did you see that? He got her with that little quick jab right to the chin.
Did they run out of like dipping sauce or something? Like what sparked
Dude,
this?
It didn't even phase, She-Hulk. Damn!
Oh shit!
He just knocked her out. Do you think she's regretting it?
It's like you can't hit a woman. She fucked around and found out.
And her hair hat was everywhere. That's crazy.
Okay, well, let me ask you guys this. Like, when's the last time that you saw two men fighting? I'm talking just head up. Just, you know what I'm saying? Mano a mano. Just head up fighting.
Last time I saw it was me and my brother getting into a fight. And
How long was that?
It was probably about 6-7 years ago.
It's been a long time for me,
that's
man.
family. I mean, that's family. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do.
We try to kill each other.
Yeah, but you beat somebody like right before they die, and then you stop. But you still live. You know what I'm saying? But there was a point in time where men used to take out their aggression on each other, and then we would walk away from it. Like, all right. I mean, either two things happen. Either you're gonna whip my ass, or I'm gonna whoop your ass. And if you whoop my ass, then I'm gonna go home and do push-ups and fucking, you know what I'm saying, lift weights and shit. And I'm gonna fight you again. And then we're gonna fight each other. And at some point, you're gonna be my best friend.
Okay, here's the thing though.
Yeah, that's what me and Dirty Folks were talking about on the first stream.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Girls fight for two reasons, right? They fight men because they don't think they're gonna get hit back. And they fight women because they just want to be naked in public and need a reason. That's it.
I don't know if I can even.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah, I can't find no. I can't argue that logic, man, and that bothers me.
Yeah, because women like I don't fight women. I typically disengage, but I have sisters, and when they would try and work me,
I can relate there.
Yeah, I can relate.
Were you ever
do you
to
remember
that point where like
do you remember that movie Glass or the sequel to Unbreakable? Or
Yes.
That M. Night Shyamalan, right? When that guy just wrapped up the lady psychiatrist and just squeezed the hell out of her. Like there's a way like women are just built of toilet paper and paper mache. Like they are tender. And
did you
my
have older
sisters, I wouldn't
sisters
hit
or
them,
younger
but I
sisters?
would older.
Me
Well,
too.
older and younger. But I would just wrap them up and squeeze them until they couldn't breathe, and then just hold them, and then just inch closer and closer and closer. And like at a certain point, they just can't move and they can't breathe, and they start screaming. And I'm like, I didn't hit you. I didn't do anything to hurt you. Well, I did something to hurt them, but I didn't do anything that would be permanent until they apologize. Like,
My
you really
sister
have
was
to-
3 years older, so she would kick my ass until I was about 8 or 9. And I remember like I threw her down on the ground once. She started like crying, and I was like, "Oh man, now I almost feel kind of bad, even though it's like I finally showed."
Oh,
her
I
up.
never felt bad. I never felt bad. Right, I never felt bad. Like I mean, if I
Oh, no,
they
I
know
knew she
the
deserved it,
damage I
but
can
there was a
do.
little
Oh,
bit of me feeling bad.
yeah, they know the damage that a man can do to them, and the ones who are smart figure I might as well work with this dude and see what I can get out of him, rather than work with him and try and get something over him.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I had to defend. Well, this is another thing I should have never got involved in. I should have let my girlfriend at the time, get her ass beat. But we were at this like shitty redneck bar, and in girlfriend at the time's defense, like there was this fat bitch. She was super annoying, being super loud. So like my girlfriend was like intentionally talking loud and like talking shit to this like fat bitch, and like so we she's like eyeing, looking over, and her fat boyfriend's like giving us a dirty look and stuff, and we're walking out, and like my girl keeps turning around like, well, fuck you, you fat bitch, like what are you gonna do about it? And like they're about to like fucking go at it, and this fucking like Viking-esque, like she was pretty tall too. She was like about, for a woman, like 5'10", 5'11", like starts running at my girlfriend, and I didn't have to do much. I just like kind of walked into it a little bit and just stuck my leg out and kind of Viking kicked her like right in the in the chest, like lower chest, and she just went right down on the ground. And then her boyfriend came over, and I had to punch him, and then was like, "We're getting the fuck out of here." But yeah, that was my
Men are
last time fighting a woman.
Men are way more forgiving of women than women ever are against men, women, children, old people, animals. Like, no, actually, I'll say this: women do tend to be equal with men about how we care about animals. But outside of that, man, women can be vicious to every other sentient form on the planet.
Yeah. True indeed.
Want to see women dealing with vicious?
What the fuck? Ew!
Did you see that? Dude clocked her, dude. Then you got another big old fat Becky over there laying on the ground. I think it's just great that you got like some Dierks Bentley serenade music playing in the background.
What was I thinking?
Ooh, she got cracked in the jaw too.
That girl still ain't moving.
But
there's
here's
so
the
much
thing.
going on.
Here's my thing. Like, I don't believe in hitting women. That's uncivilized. You don't
I
hit
believe in defending yourself against them, though.
No, you don't hit them. You choke them.
Hey, man, but they like that. They like that, though. So you can't do that either. I can't do anything they like.
The one thing they don't like is being hit in the face. That's their moneymaker.
I more just used my foot as a battering ram. Like I didn't hit her. Like I think that's below the belt, you know.
Oh, so you're into that Mortal Kombat finishing move called the double foot drop kick baby killer stomp.
It was really her own mass that took her down. I just redirected her energy, physics. But
oh, you're a martial artist.
No, definitely not a martial artist.
No, he just knows how to control a center.
Just improvised on the spot.
Mm.
He just knows how to kick a fat bitch in the tummy and make her fall down and lay on her back, not be able to get
Yeah,
up.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure any of you could have handled this one. It's
Look, equal rights and equal lefts. All right.
I'm gonna tell you what, this guy right here in this video inspired me. I'm never going to have to do dishes ever again.
that's a damn good idea.
Yo,
Why
yo,
haven't
that
you
shit is
ever
smart.
thought about that?
You gotta watch the
That's
sport. You gotta watch the
smartest shit
sport.
That's the smartest shit ever.
Was that a specific made liner for dishes, or what was he using?
No, that
for
was
that?
just plastic wrap.
Oh, plastic wrap. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that is that dude's a genius.
Yeah, that's
I'm
some
gonna
next
do that.
level shit.
Look, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Right, it's probably Chinese formaldehyde all over that shit.
Oh, see, that just fucked. God damn
That's
it.
the only problem.
You just fucked up the whole dream.
Why you gotta come? Why you gotta rain on everybody's fucking parade, dude?
There's no solution. Only trade-offs.
Dude, are you black?
Yes.
No wonder. I can tell.
You just fucked up my dream and shit. I'm like, holy shit. I don't have to
Hey,
do
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying don't do
We
it.
found something good, and the guy has to come in here and ruin it for everybody.
Man, hire a little Latina to come in and clean your dishes once every 3 weeks, or every 3 days, or however long it takes you to go through all your dishes.
I don't want a Migra at my house.
All right. All right. You don't like them? They come in. They're very nice. You know.
That was actually pretty fucking awesome. I ain't front.
I'm an equal opportunity person. I hire the best person for the job, and the Latina ones seem to be nice, and they get the job done.
That's
every time I've ever saw Mexicans hired, about 3 weeks later, INS showed up.
That's also racist.
Dude, I don't know if you ever watched those Walmart videos where they catch people stealing at Walmart and they take them in that little room and I watched one where it was like these three. I think they're like two of them from Guatemala, and I don't know where the third one was. They're all these Hispanic bitches, and like two of them were underage, and like one of them was like 18 or 19, and they're all like not giving a shit, like laughing at the officers and stuff. And then like the guys like, you know, they didn't speak much English, but they heard like call immigration. Then all of a sudden they're like tears coming down, like attitude straightened up, like oh please sir, like what why are you calling immigration? It's pretty funny.
Put to them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for ruining my. I was going to try that. Now I'm afraid I'm going to end up with formaldehyde and shit on my teeth.
Yeah, man, you can still do it. Jesus Christ, man, you probably drink a bunch of shit in your water supply every day.
I don't drink that shit.
No.
Since when does plastic wrap have formaldehyde on it? Is that a thing, or do you just make that up?
No, wait a minute.
Well,
Like,
no, hold on. I want to address
drinks
this
tap
water
water?
thing. I want to address this water thing because my tap water comes straight out of the ground in my backyard, sir.
All right,
Oh,
I don't know if you're
you have
doing
a
fracking
well.
well or whatever. Look, I mean, like, there's 1,000 different things in the environment that can harm you over time that are around you all the time.
Like your wife.
Perfect.
Your wife's sister. Or your kids.
Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah,
here's the thing, Snow. Wait, hold on. Snow, you say you have you have water in your back?
Yeah, I have a well in my backyard.
Yeah, that's probably the best shit you could probably fucking drink.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you what, it's some of the best, cleanest, clearest water ever, dude. It took me a minute to get used to it. I still have to use a water softener to soften it, you know. But dude, I'm telling
That's
you,
not tap though. I do not drink tap water. Period.
Well, it still comes out of my tap in my house. It's just being fed from the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but that's
you
different.
have a pressurized pump that pushes it up, and then it hits it from the water table.
Yeah, I got like 5 wells in my property, and there's a spring nearby, the Chakawachi Springs. I looked it up. This is messed up, man. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard about like these big corporations like buying up springs and stuff. I looked it up, man. Freaking Nestle owns the water rights in the Chakawachi Springs, which is like a spring that's like, you know, somewhat close to like area where I got property, and it's like, man, that's messed up. So like the water I'm probably get like drawn out of my well like isn't like it's what Nestle's putting in their water bottles.
It is.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
I will say this much. I mean, as far as Chicago goes, like we probably have the best tap water that you could possibly get.
Yeah,
but it's still not a good thing because I mean, like I haven't like drunken like tap water in so long to the point where like I can taste the bullshit in it. You know what I'm saying? And bottled water is not, well, it's a lot better than that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they put fucking what is it? Not bleach. What's the equivalent of that?
Chlorine.
Chlorine, yeah, they put fucking chlorine and shit in it. You know what I'm saying? You can taste the bullshit. It's like no, but then it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You know, they say
That's crazy kind of shit they put in water.
So I would argue that Chicago has the worst water in the union. And I've been in California.
No, I think Michigan's probably got. What's that one? Flint,
Yeah,
Michigan, or whatever.
Dude, Flint
Well,
has the worst water ever.
No, they have the worst filtration. But this is why I think that. Think about the Midwest. Everybody who touches Lake Michigan has a horrible city. Cleveland, Chicago, Milwaukee, Northwest Indiana. If your water touches Lake Michigan, your toddlers are out of control. I think it's something in the water.
You know, you know what? Now you bring up a very good point there because like everybody in what's called the Michiana area has lost their fucking mind.
I think it's in the water.
Wow, it's possible.
Here, check this out. This is an old video of Oprah doing a report on Evil Knievel. Evil Knievel.
Well, they can't filter estrogen out of the water, and like think about all the women pissing with like the taking birth control pills and stuff. Like,
well, never mind.
That's
Here,
white
what
people's problem.
open up the fucking door. I don't give a fuck
Well,
about
there's
none of that.
babies. You know,
Hey,
there's babies.
this is the third time.
There's
So,
babies and
I don't give
children.
a
The
fuck.
state of Connecticut
has some serious rent control. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Excuse me? I don't give a fuck
Excuse me,
about
you want to
none of
get
that.
arrested?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Pay your
Doors
fucking rent.
closing.
Pay
Right,
your
okay,
fucking
we
rent.
know. Doors
I'll
closing.
I'll tell them.
Oh, you're gonna tell them. So there's other people living in my house that's not paying rent. Yeah, you guys call the police and see what they say about
Doors
that.
closing.
Call the
Yeah.
police and say what they say about that.
This ain't legal,
Yeah.
first of
I
all.
don't try to
And
call
we
me
got
already.
evidence.
I don't even fucking live in here. I don't
We're
give a
having a
fuck.
party with babies here, and I don't like your mouth.
Fuck this birthday. Fuck you, all of y'all. Y'all motherfuckers sitting here staying without paying no rent and none of that. That's a punch in your fucking face.
Just
I
call
will-
the
You gonna break my foot, man? What the fuck?
Get
You
the
gonna
fuck
break
out
my
of the house,
foot?
please.
You gonna break her? You
She's
gonna
not
break
gonna
my
break her
foot?
foot.
She gonna break my foot? Open up.
See what happens when you give a woman a little bit of power?
Yeah, try to tell y'all, man.
Was that a white couple?
A white couple?
In the
In the
house?
house? Yeah, in the house. Yeah, it was.
Okay, 'cause I was like, that sounded like a white couple to me.
I mean,
I
that
was
is
like,
messed up if she's
family.
if she's demanding rent like five. If there's like a contract for when to pay rent, just demand it 5 days early. I mean, that's
yeah, I usually pay on the day or 5 days after whenever I've rented. But
I always pay like it 2 days early.
we don't
Yeah,
know the
yeah,
full
you
story
wanna-
though. Maybe they're way back on the rent or something like
that is very possible, man. Because look, a lot of these go to Eviction Lab, man. Evictions are skyrocketing compared to where they were a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I'm just saying,
A lot
if,
of
if
people gonna
somebody
be out.
knocked, if my landlord knocked on the door, started confronting me like that, I'd knock the bitch out.
I can't think. What's that word when someone just like starts living in a property? There's a word for
Body.
it. But yeah,
Yep.
there's some place next to like where one of my ex-girlfriends lived in Punta Gorda. There was this house like down the street, and like these people, it was like a decent house, but you know, it was in the middle of being renovated, and I think like a family member died or something, so it just like stayed like halfway renovated. And like when one of the family members ended up inheriting the house, like there was like this whole Mexican family with like 15 people living in it, and it was like hell getting them out, because you know, once they had mail, you know, sent there, and then once there's like a mailing address there, then they have like tenants' rights. Apparently it was some crazy shit, man. Like they eventually got them out, but
it could be like 6 months to 2 years of litigating to get them out.
Yep.
I know normally the South is a little bit better about that, but it just depends on if it's a judicial way or non-judicial.
So this was in Mexico?
No,
No.
So this was in like Southwest Florida.
Yep.
Holy shit, yeah. So basically
At Punta Gorda, I was like, oh, bro, I can imagine somebody, crystal meth mom or aunt, just trying to squat up there and get 6 months of free rent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I know.
So it's basically like tenants' rights in Florida, as opposed to
To a degree, county by county.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
judicial, non-judicial. Like Florida is people think of Florida as like that fresh and fit Miami, bro. That is like 5 to 10 blocks. And the rest of Florida is like a version of the South.
It's like redneck as hell.
Yep. Especially once you break north of like Boca Raton, or once you break west through the Everglades, it gets real redneck.
And you know what's crazy?
It's pretty redneck
I
over in
love Florida.
Jacksonville, or over in the Clearwater, Jacksonville area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Florida, but I've been to Miami, I've been to Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood Beach.
Yeah, you've been to the
Pretty
rich
much
part. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Most people,
Where I was at in
most people
Florida,
think like
whole town
Miami
was
Beach.
Florida.
If you put like a map of Florida and look at it, like from Miami Beach up to like as far north as, let's say, Boca Raton, and then over to the Everglades, that's the nicest part of Florida. And there's shitholes in that too, right? But then the rest of it is a mix of retirement homes, and there's some rich places outside of that, but that's where the wealth is concentrated. And then the rest of it, especially once you get really north of Boca Raton on the Atlantic side, or God, what's that island? San Marcos Island.
Yeah.
Like it's just a lot of, middle class homes. There's a couple of little beachside communities that got some money.
On the
But-
Southwest, you got Naples, like Fort Myers and Tampa.
Yeah.
You got big
Like,
money in like those cities. But
Florida is this number 2 cattle country in the cattle.
Yep, it used to
state
be
in the
number
world.
1.
They also got more house trailers than any other state.
Yep. and they tuck them away too. They got
I'm telling anybody that
cattle,
wants to
they got
buy property in
trailers,
Florida,
they
though,
got
like
agriculture all over the place, man. I mean, Florida's a crazy state.
like Northwest Florida or like
There,
Northern Central Florida, like that's where like none of these people like are buying property, and that's like if you want, land's beautiful there. You got like crystal clear springs, like there's some hills there. It's nobody ever moves there, but that's like if like you're ever gonna move here, that's where to go, man. Like it's so nice there, and you're still like 30 minutes from the beach, an hour from the beach.
You guys gotta listen.
Just gotta be careful about.
You ugly and your breath stink, your credit all fucked up, your pussy smell like a fish tank. You done lost your edges, your wig sitting this way, your head sitting that way. You look like a hoe that used to be on Backpage. Every time I wake up to you, it be a sad day. Every time I wake up to you, I have a bad day. One time I fucked you, I thought it was my last day. Thank God the doctor told me that I'd be okay.
That's crazy.
That's that somebody really pissed him off shit.
Yeah, that's what happened when you date black women. Check this out. So here's the thing. Most of America is farmland and poor, right? That's the majority of America. These lofty dreams that these toddlers have.
About us white people like that.
Whatever. Look, sometimes I slum. Sometimes I'm into bestiality. I rock with a white girl. But look.
Look, dude.
That's terrible.
Hey, you know what? I like going out and shooting craps and robbing a liquor store every now and again too.
Well, I'm saying, most of America is rural, so it's prime for slavery, man. It's prime for slavery. Look,
It is. There is slavery, man. It's not black people anymore. It's Mexicans or like some sort of Hispanic.
No, I wouldn't even say that, bro. Because honestly, I'm gonna tell you, like, real talk. Like, I mean, the middle class in this country is slowly disappearing, and if you want to think about anything that remotely resembles middle class, it's Latino communities. I mean, you got to think. Look, they got their own shit. They got their own fucking stores, liquor stores, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
Their mule runs up to Chicago. I mean, like they understand what the.
I heard that too, by the way. That was crazy. He said the mule run up to Chicago, and
right.
It's not even a lie, though. I just want you to know I caught it. I didn't say you were wrong. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, like I've seen like Latino families where there'll be, a whole crew that'll be working grounds crew keeping for like multiple apartment complexes, and they got the women out there backing the leaves. If they,
they're huge around here in like the trucking business and then like dump trucks and like I mean they got like huge businesses.
That's what you're
supposed
supposed
to do. Southwest. They're gonna take the Southwest and then slowly expand into the Midwest and maybe
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. America is not formatted for just white, right? It gave a lot of advantages to white folks, especially early on. But the official language of America is not determined. Right? There's no official religion.
There's no official religion, but there is no official language, bro. There's an official language.
No, it is not. It's the default language for business is English, but it is not the official language.
Okay, that's interesting.
Once we get people to change their religion to our new religion, we're gonna be our own little ethnic group, and then I'm gonna be like the tiny hats are. I'm gonna sue y'all when y'all say my name and everything. I ain't playing with y'all.
Yeah, we'll have our own.
We're the brothers of the Great
League of sorts. I'm fine as long as we get rid of that Judeo part. All right, I'll stop talking before I get you in trouble.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we're getting rid of all that. We're going back to polytheism. We're gonna have 12 gods. Because let me tell you something: women and men should not worship the same deity. They need a They need their own version of Athena so they could be bussers and have pussy rejuvenation so they feel like a virgin again before they get married.
No, we also need to like take repeal the 19th. Like women have no business voting. Like
you know what?
We need to take that away from them.
Not only okay, if you repeal the 19th, that helps all men. If you just want to help democracy in general, tell these motherfuckers to stop renewing the Black Voters Act.
Well, I mean, the 19th, I mean, it helps like democracy too to an extent, because I mean, the dumbest, like most uneducated voters are women who get like swayed by emotionally targeted propaganda. Like,
no, I get what you're saying. I think it's most Americans.
Well, I agree with you on that, but I mean, I like to think that women are most susceptible to it.
Okay, well, wait. Let me say this. In all actuality, voting is for suckers. Because really, who gives a fuck? You got. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me finish.
You're not.
How many like Indian politicians do you know? How many Chinese politicians do you know?
Let's stop right there.
Wait. They have lobbyists to go to Congress to lobby for whatever it is that they're interested in, and they put money behind it, and they get shit done.
Okay, so with that being
you don't need to vote. You don't gotta vote for that.
No.
Or you find a politician and you tell them, look, this is what the fuck we want, and we're gonna put you in office. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, my little racially ambiguous friend. Let me explain something to you.
Fuck you.
Racially ambiguous. I like that.
You piece of shit.
Let me explain something to you. The people that they buy with their lobbyists are elected officials. We have a great system. Black people just don't believe in systemic racism. That's why they yell white supremacy, because they don't listen to smart black dudes. That's why we're getting away from it. And I'm gonna come back and enslave them because they don't welcome me. I'm gonna bring a white girl and a black girl holding hands, and they gonna vote for the dude that the girl point at, because I ain't gonna let the girl run for election. Here's the thing: being part of a representative republic is really just a thumbprint on the feeling of the nation, so you know which way the nation is swaying. It's a good system. Women fuck up the system because they just want free shit, because they don't understand how money works.
No, they don't.
They don't have to pay the cost.
They don't have to pay the cost. They suck taxpayer dollars, so they don't care.
They're not pot committed to anything. They're not demanded anything. Like the only thing
they don't think pragmatically. Like they think
the only thing that America really should demand from women is 2 children. Like they should demand you produce 2 children. I mean, really, they should demand you to produce 2 children within a marriage that lasts at least until the children reach the age of adulthood.
No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't.
I'd be on board with that for white people. Like, man, like we're getting out fucked.
Let me ask you this: you don't feel what like Claude Anderson said about the fact that buying politicians is buying?
I don't feel nothing.
Buying.
I don't feel nothing Claude Anderson say. Look, now, hold on, Kanto. As a dude that was with me and brought your own fucking chili mix to a chili taste off, but I ain't gonna go there. We were hanging out with the mayor. Remember that? Or did you get there a little bit later? Did we get that together for the group picture?
I think it came a little bit after.
Yeah, Brandon Johnson was there. The nigga, I hang out with politicians, right? Go to their crib, eat their Doritos and shit, right? So I'm telling you that the lobby thing is a thing. Don't get it twisted. But
of course it is.
But here's the issue. Y'all want a king. That's why you don't think it's worth voting for a representative, because y'all don't know who. I ain't saying you particularly. Most people don't know who their local government official is. They don't know their alderman, their township supervisor, none of that shit. They vote for president because they want a king.
Well, you got to start at the local level. Like, that's what we all do in like my county and stuff. Like I know all the county commissioners and all that stuff, because if you want to have control over like the direct area you're in, that's the most important thing over, the national, in comparison to the national elections.
I totally agree. How many women are they local politicians? Everybody knows the president because he has the biggest marketing budget and he runs for 9 months. People don't know who are in direct opposition. This is how little black people, because black people don't vote. This is how little black people realize how important voting is for their people, for their mans in them. When you go to any black community USA, you never see black stores in black communities. They used to be Asians, now they're Arabs. All those stores need business licenses to be there, liquor licenses, gas station licenses. The reason that you don't have your shit is because you don't hold your neighbors accountable, because they have to live in your providence in order to represent you as a representative government person. You let these motherfuckers take the check because y'all just want to be represented. Y'all don't want a representative because you want a king. And I want to be that king. I want to be king of the colors. I need white people.
Yeah, they just want to. They want like thoughtless representation. They just want to like, oh, pick somebody, but have like no,
because they don't
thought to what needs to be done.
Because they don't understand policy. When you talk to colors, all of their policy is based on the shit that they want in order to not have responsibility. Who's gonna give them food stamps? Can they use their food stamps for cooked food? Who's gonna run their schools so they don't have to take care of their own kids? Every time you ask what makes the community better, they say more after school programs, so they got 3 more hours not to raise their own kids.
I'll assure you, there's plenty of whites like that too.
I didn't say what, and they're poor. I guarantee you, they're poor.
Oh yeah.
And it's majority women. So to repeal the 19th, but before you do that, you could just not.
How dare you talk on my kids like that? That's messed up, bro.
Fuck them kids. Look. Hey, man, look. If those kids don't do right, throw them kids away, make more kids. That's why I'm at it right now.
I'm tired of starting over, man. That shit sucks, man.
It does suck.
For real, it's not worth the trouble. Look, people just don't have kids. They're the worst investment you could ever put your money in.
But I know the real problem is economics, right? You got to understand why they allow women to vote, because you got to look at America's primary exports. America doesn't make anything. So America's 3 primary, products are industrial prisons complexes, war, and pharmaceuticals.
Yep.
Now, what do you need to fund all 3 of those? You need mother-raised males. You need the productive males who are willing to join the military just so they get the hell away from their mother. You need the ones that she puts on drugs because she can't control them, and she'd rather put the kids on drugs than say she's a bad parent. And then the ones that the drugs can't even control end up in the prisons. So that's why they allow women to vote.
So true.
Yeah.
And that's why when we start our own little shit, no woman can vote. And I'm gonna do it very American though, because you can't say women can't vote or they'll, So you just say only homeowners can vote. And you make an HOA.
Yeah.
Part of, what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm really here to encourage more white men to marry black women, because if y'all take all the black women, then we can actually fix our community.
I've never been with a black woman. I've never been with an Asian woman either. I want to be with an Asian.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. I'm just saying, I don't know.
I've been with a lot of Puerto Ricans masquerading as whites.
Why something like that would be vomited out of your mouth, but that was just dumb. That was dumb. It was stupid. We don't even keep our own.
It was a wishful suggestion. That's all.
Dude, look, we don't even keep our own ratchet women. Why would we want yours?
We're gonna start a adopt a Keisha program, man, just for white men. We ain't gonna let no black men.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it makes sense.
Wait.
Hold on. I'll tell you why it makes sense.
You talking about a cultural exchange program and shit?
Yeah. Because listen, that's what the whole that's what the divestment movement is about. They seem to think that if they leave, they won't take the problem with them. But they will, because they're the problem.
What Dirty just described was a father dropping a kid off at my house and leaving and never coming back. That's what he just described. I'm not down with that.
Ever. Y'all keep breeding until we got a new race, until all the babies are babies.
No, I don't
Well,
want
There was this
it's not
gentrification of black mothers.
it's not like dropping a kid off. It's like dropping a dog off.
He's trying to
already
reverse
bitten.
redline the white community.
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's
No,
exactly what.
No, this is natural law. Didn't I just tell y'all about marriage licenses?
This is so wrong.
Listen, there's spoils of war. You won the war.
Yeah, you won the war, bro. You take that.
You gotta take them.
Look, dude, the white community cannot handle that much weave, fingernails, and eyelashes, dude. It'll clog the toilets and shit. We ain't down.
Look, bro. Look, all America wanted to do was be all white people wanted to do was be number one and let black people be number two.
Boomers let us down. Boomers really let the entire all of white people down.
Black people too. All boomers act like white women. All boomers act like white women. It is the craziest shit. There's nothing.
They had such a luxury, lax lifestyle, from all the wealth and industry right after World War II, and they let all that go to shit. And
No, they didn't. They didn't. Yeah, they did. But here's the crazy thing. This is how cool the government is, right? This is how awesome the government is. The government put all these motherfuckers on drugs and dicks, right? Even the men was doing dicks.
D&D.
They put everybody on drugs and dicks. That's why they all act like white women.
D&D.
They all hate men too. All boomer men hate men. Just roll with it. You'll never get good man advice from them, right? And then after that, all the money went to drug dealers and women. Women spent the money because they don't understand money. And the drug dealers, they just goddamn, they took the money back on drug bust and shit like that. Call it eminent domain or some yeah shit. They call that shit. So they took all the money back and all the bitches back. All you got is another man's kids. Because for some reason, all boomers found a single mother in the 70s to marry. It was crazy.
Look, yo, I'm still trying to find the father to my kids, man. I don't need to have anybody else.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Look, bro. Look, black women make great pets for white men. I'm telling you.
I don't want a pet. I don't need another mouth to feed and to be cleaning up shit out of the yard, dude.
You missing out, bro. You missing out.
No, I'm not. I see what the projects look like. I don't want none.
But listen, they seem to think that it's enough of you willing to take them, so we'll be left behind.
Wrong.
And when we transition into the 1% because they're pulling you down, we'll make sure that
we'll come back for you, bro.
No, we're trying to get you to keep yours and take ours.
We'll come back for you, bro. I swear to God, we will.
I don't believe that, dude. Your track record isn't looking so great.
No, you my token, bro. I'm gonna come back for you. I don't care. You might bring some people with you, but I'm coming back for you. You my man. We out here, Paul. You my guy.
Listen, we don't want your women either. What we'll do is once we change the laws, we'll probably go with the Spanish women, but we got to change the law first. So if we don't change
all
the
I
law,
know is we got
exactly
fucked in
like
this
black
whole
women.
Ukraine deal. We should have we should have imported the best, hottest Ukrainian women for all the money we gave them. That would have been a fair deal.
Why? So you can end up with a fucking clap and crotch crickets the size of fucking cockroaches?
Hey, there are some decent ones over there, but most of them are OnlyFans models. But hey, I can save them.
You know what? All right, Donald Trump.
Black men have been trying to save people for years.
Instead of regular crabs, you want Russian crabs. All right.
You want some super crabs. When they bite you, they give you black syphilis.
Right.
Yeah, Russian crabs are fancy though. They eat caviar and they eat.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get caviar crabs. You're gonna get potato box crabs.
They dance on your nuts like the Russian lobster from Family Guy.
That's fucked up.
You guys are killing me.
Shout out to Woody. I got
you. Oh, wait, real talk. Seriously, my cousin Gary, rest in peace. He was in the Navy, right? And he told me it's some shit that you can catch that they won't let you back in the States, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
They won't let you back in the States, bro.
Black syphilis is one of them.
Yeah. They won't let you back.
Just how bad black syphilis is really going to be.
Oh, that's crazy. Why I got to be black syphilis? Why can't just? That's crazy. That's racist.
You know what? Sometimes just a little pinch of racism's healthy.
I like to say it's not racist if it's true, you know.
Yeah, but he told me like some shit you catch, bro. Like they won't let you. They won't let you back. Like, nah, nigga.
Oh no, that's definitely true, man. Sorry about your brother too, by the way, man. Rest in peace.
They don't want you to have any. They don't want you to get anything they're forced to cure. They only want you to have diseases that they can treat.
Yeah. What the fuck is black syphilis?
Racist ass syphilis.
Well, syphilis is that maybe I'm confusing with something else. That's one that like Al Capone died of, right? It spreads to your brain and like makes you go fucking crazy. Is that
It's essentially the Black Plague. They don't want to tell you even the history books that shit was an STD, but
wow,
Let's run with that. No. Let's run with that theory. Let's run with that theory.
So it's basically rabies.
Well, you know the ones that supposedly spread that plague too, you know, and we can't talk about that though. Yeah.
No, let's run with that theory that the Black Plague was an STD. Let's run with that theory. So tell me that, because it killed so many people. So tell me then the time in history that women were ever virtuous, because that shit sound like herpes in Atlanta. Every bitch in Atlanta got herpes. Just roll with it.
These chicks they were fucking during COVID when they weren't even telling us what it really was. It's the same thing. You got an uncurable disease that no one has information on, and you think these women are gonna stop fucking? When the economy goes bad, that's the first thing they do.
I got separated from my wife right when COVID started.
Yeah, of course. Because in her mind, hey, listen, if everybody's gonna die, I might as well fuck who I want to fuck, not who I need to fuck. That's the first place that a woman's mind goes.
They do that in time of harvest too, bro. That's all they really do, bro. Everything else they do is to emulate a man. The only thing they do naturally is just fuck and destroy shit. That's their thing. Fucking and destruction. That's the R&B album. Fucking and destruction.
Gotta find a bitch to get my dick sucked.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to white girls who suck dick. White girls.
Not just that. Shout out to white girls that swallow too.
Shout out to white girls that swallow. Shout out to those 1990 white girls who wouldn't give you pussy, but they'll suck your dick and suck all your friends' dick because they didn't think it was a big deal.
And not let a drop hit the floor.
Now we got these raggedy assholes with Instagram thinking they somebody. There's a bunch of dudes.
Holes in their lip where shit leaks out and you have to fucking get your carpet cleaned.
Right, but
I've never experienced. I hear stories from guys saying that,
they don't want to bring
bitches won't do things, but I've never. Maybe I've just been lucky, but
nah, they just say that shit. They don't on the internet. They don't really see what the internet allows people to do is lie about the lives they really live. These hoes, they listen. It's called the $40 holler for a reason. Like these chicks will go for a lot less, which is why the whole cheesecake thing was funny to me. The Cheesecake Factory thing was funny because in New York, I seen chicks fuck for dollar pizza. So I don't even know what the fuck they talking about.
Look, bro, I am the 2 taco king. And have you ever heard my price change from 2 tacos on Tuesday? Oh, bro.
Motherfucker, you ever send me a Cash App or a fucking the super
even 2 tacos is too much,
on it
right?
ever again? I'm
Hey, I gave you. I wanted you to enjoy 2 tacos too, so you can take your girl out. One for her, one for you, bro.
well, it's well known now. The phenomenon that, like, in my younger years, I mean, I'm 34 now, but like when I was in like my late 20s, and like, you know, you see all these like church girls and stuff, and like you go in there and you find like there's the demographic there. It's like, you know, you'll find tons of like 26 to like early 30s in there, and like they're the ones like been run through, but now they found Jesus, and they want to wash all the dicks away. And you know, like it's funny, man, because like they have the exact same morals they had before, but they just like do that to like reinvent themselves.
They're all liars.
And yeah, they're all fucking whores. Like that's I had to learn that the hard way.
They're
not born again Christians. They're born again virgins.
Look,
yeah,
and that's why they think they own God with a pussy rejuvenation thing. But check this out: they're not liars, though. That's the issue, guys. If they were men, they would be liars, but they're not men, so they can't lie. But they are toddlers that invited you into their pretend game of, you know, Tea
You
Party.
enabling these bitches.
It's funny you say toddlers. I used to like me and my buddy always say like women are like have the mind of like a retarded 2-year-old. Like you tell them not to do something or do it, and then they do it. Like they truly are toddlers.
They are.
Right.
You know what? That's what kept me from killing them. The day I realized they were just children with tits, I was like, oh baby.
Man. You know what changed my life and made it easier for me to deal with women? When I realized you're not mad at them because they lie. You're mad at yourself because you believe them.
There it is.
Yep.
You know what?
Yeah.
I never felt that way about women because I've never really listened to women. That's exactly how I felt about my dad. I swear to God, for the last
Dude,
3
you need to
years.
quit. You're not perfect, motherfucker. Quit acting like you're infallible.
I'm not infallible, bro. I just thought my sister was nuts, so I ignored them. And I just never listened. Because I was like, yo, you sound like my mom. I'm
His mom was a sister with nuts.
Nuts, bro. But I trusted my dad because he was a man and I had his name. And then I just realized, like, yo, these boomers is like, you know how you make exceptions, bro? Like, men do it for women all the time, but I did it for my dad. Like, baby boomer man ain't shit. Like, yo, this is my boomer, though. I love my boomer, right? Like, bitches ain't shit.
I pushed my boomer out into traffic.
Well, I feel I love my dad. Like I love, he's a boomer. He's got all the boomer faults, but he's my boomer.
Right,
I love my dad like you love a hole in a condom.
They didn't have condoms back then. That's how you were here, or there would have been a hole in the condom. See, shout out to condoms, bro. I mean, I don't use them anymore, but shout out to condoms.
Man, I can like probably count on one hand how many times I've used condoms, man. Like fuck condoms, man.
Condoms are for suckers and high schoolers.
I mean, if you shoot blanks, you don't really need them anyway.
I'm white, dude, and I always wanted to feel a little bit more adequate about myself, so I get the magnums, knowing damn well they didn't fit, but I'd put them on. They'd always end up in the girl's vagina by the time we were done.
Let me tell you, it's a scary feeling though. If you've ever been one of those girls that's on like the NuvaRing, and it's like the 5th or 6th date, and like you're not like super into this girl, and like you wake up the next morning after fucking her all night, and you see that like NuvaRing laying on the floor, and like you bust in her like 6 or 7 times. It's like oh fuck.
And there's a lot of STDs you can catch even with a condom. So
you know what though? And I've had that newborn ring thing. Actually, I used to pop the newborn ring out. Like I hit it, it hurts. I gotta take it out. Like all right, so they don't give a fuck. The show baby or my baby. It ain't our baby. So do what you want to do. So look, man. The moment I learned that's not true. The moment I accepted that nobody owns a child, that the government owns them all, is the moment I realized, like, fuck these kids, man. You can have this shit. Hope you get free housing, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. All I got is a fucking dog. Like, but when I have kids, like, fuck public school and everything, man. Like, you're damn right. Like, you send them, like, well, even if you don't send them to public school, man, like, there's so much, like, I wouldn't want my kid on, like, social media or, like, public school. Like, fuck, man. Like, it's just, like, there's so much fucking propaganda. Like, they want to take our kids, man.
That's why our kids are dumb.
Yeah.
Too scared to let them live in the real world. All that propaganda was out there when we were kids too, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad. You're 100% right. It was there, but it wasn't as bad.
We just think it wasn't as bad because we didn't have all the fucking social media and shit that we have today.
No. It was worse. I'm gonna tell you why it was worse. Because the propaganda now is to make everybody gay, and then to legalize gayness, right? And that's bad, right? Okay, cool. Ours was worse, and I'll tell you why. Number one, we were the beginning of warming people up to being gay. That's how you had the Three's Company and all that shit. Spin City, getting a temperature, right? But our cartoons, all of our cartoons were either racist or pedophilic. Go back and look at them cartoons. How many 27-year-old men was dating 14-year-old girls in a cartoon? And you're really
or they had like weird like Inspector Gadget, like he had that little like 8-year-old like blonde-haired accomplice. Like,
he was his niece.
Fuck you. Inspector Gadget was shit.
Oh no, I have a problem with Inspector Gadget. First of all, he seems like a small hat.
$1 million man.
I have my theories on Inspector Gadget. I think he was an Epstein type character.
Inspector Gadget was the dumbest cartoon I ever saw. I couldn't watch this shit.
In all seriousness, I loved Inspector Gadget as a kid, but then I later realized the evil.
Yeah, you know why they referred to that little girl as Inspector Gadget's niece? You know, that's what because what women usually do when they got a strange man around their child, especially a female child, to make them feel comfortable. That's your uncle.
Ah, facts.
Well, they do that to all kids, not just the females. But yeah, they'll pull that uncle shit in a minute.
True.
I've been Uncle Dirty several times in my life. I ain't gonna lie, bro. These bitches love to say somebody they
How do they explain that they're getting bust down by the kid's uncle?
Right. How you know your uncle but don't know your dad? Like,
you know what? Bars.
Why are you sleeping with your brother, Mom?
oh, he's not my brother. He's your dad's brother. Like that's just as bad.
That's not even good. That's not any better.
That's even worse.
But that's women logic. They would say some shit like that.
You ain't just trying to ruin one dude's fucking life in the family. You're trying to ruin the whole family's life in the family.
Right. Now you got brother cousins, you know, aunt, mom, and uncle, dad type.
Isn't that how that movie Pearl Harbor was? Remember with fucking the dudes in the Air Force, or no, maybe they weren't brothers. I don't know. I just remember them like one guy came back and he was like fucking his like.
Oh, the shit with Tobey Maguire, right? I know you're talking about.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I'm not remembering it right, but whatever.
Nah, you're right. That was a fucked up movie.
Grandfather.
I don't even know why they allow men in the military to get married. Like, the minute they deploy you, your wife is getting boned. Like, I don't get it.
Because they like seeing you in pain.
That's all it is.
Well, fuck, look at all the bullshit with women in the military now, man. Like they're allowed to like take leave with all this like, you know, oh, you're on your period, oh, take leave. Like fucking, oh, you're pregnant now, like I'll take fucking.
But you got. I'll be honest with you, because I work in a field where we have a lot of female employees, and like it's a laborer's job, but they let the women take leave because you can get more work done when they're not there.
That is true. That is true.
That's facts.
It's easier to pay them to do nothing to just pay them to be out the way.
They create more problems when they're there.
Right. It's kind of like when you see the woman on the construction site holding the slow sign.
Gentlemen, I gotta run. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I gotta get going too, fellas. It's been fun though. Let's what is this, every Thursday?
Yeah, every Thursday we're gonna do redneck nigga shit.
I like how you phrase that, dirty folks.
I like that.
This is our way of mending race relations by just being
and giving back to the community.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Just equally offensive to everybody. Like you know what I'm saying? And just
We got a
remember,
good vibe. I feel like we get a lot more followers. Like we got some. You guys got good content here.
yeah, man, we're shadow banned. I'm just shadow banned so heavily, bro. This show should be used.
That's racist because I got Angry Snow showing up, but you're not showing up, man. You should write YouTube and tell them like, hey, man, I'm a black man and being discriminated.
I told him I was a gay black woman. I'm gonna go back to being a man. I changed my gender on Google and everything. Go back to being a man. Shit.
You were fucking dumb.
Say you're a gay black or transsexual black Native American.
No. I'm a binary lesbian. When I identify as one.
Well, then I'm sure.
Gotta check all the boxes.
You know what? Here's my thing, guys, and I believe this wholeheartedly. As long as we can agree that women in tiny hats are the real enemies, we got a place that we can start from. You know,
There are mutual enemies, man. Like that's so fucking true, man.
It have to be tiny hats.
They're tearing us apart.
yeah, we can fight later. Let's fight the friends of my enemies of my friends are my enemy thing. Let's fight them for
Yeah, we can fight over shit after the big problem's gone.
Yeah, go head up.
Yeah, like having people like Princella the Queer Maker on YouTube giving advice.
Well, here's my thing. There's no such thing as lesbians anyway. She got a kid and everything.
That is 100% true.
So,
I'm starting to believe all women are bisexual.
Well,
I feel like any straight woman can temporarily be lesbian with enough alcohol.
Here's my thing, bro.
I'm willing to give that theory a test.
Hey, for real, that's what you're gonna do to your wife.
They don't even need alcohol. The alcohol is just an excuse. It's not a motivator.
Let me explain something. The amount of women who've given me at least 2 out of 3 holes off of fucking Bacardi Breezer, like I know this bitch ain't drunk. Like, I'm so drunk.
Dude, Jose Cuervo's been my best friend for I don't know how many years.
I mean, Jose Cuervo is he's we talk on tequila, bro. Jose,
and then Don Julio, man, he's even better.
Yeah, Yeah, but see,
You can get some of these bitches sparkling cider and they'll think they're drunk.
Look, bro. Look, I don't want to sound like a sexist pig, right? Because I'm not a pig. Sexist I might be, but I ain't no pig.
Oh, I am sexist. I'm not gonna try to play it. I'm not.
So, but here's my thing, bro.
It's not sexism, it's realism.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Tequila is for the guys. I only drink tequila with the guys unless she bought it. Women, it's grape juice. So she gotta have wine or some shit. Moscato. I don't share tequila with women. I only share that with guys. They get grape juice. Because I'm a goddamn gentleman.
Yeah, that's classy shit. Like, you know, making sure that they're drinking wine.
Nah, man. If I'm going to get my wife drunk, I'm getting her drunk and taking advantage of her.
That's what the
you're not taking advantage of her. You're not
She don't
taking
do
advantage
drugs.
of
She
her.
does just drink every now and again, but I'm allowed to take advantage of her. She's my wife. I signed a contract. So did
No,
she.
you're saying it wrong. If you married her, you're not taking advantage of her. She's taking advantage of you.
I remember the first 3 years of my marriage, like wife was drinking like wine, and then like after that it was, oh God, what the hell did she drink? America's oldest beer. What the hell? I know the slogan was America's oldest beer, but what the fuck was it?
Budweiser, America's oldest beer.
No, not Budweiser. Fuck.
Trash Media Group. Did you read Trash
Not
Media
as bothered me. Now I'm gonna look it up.
As long as it wasn't Old Milwaukee. We're anti-Old Milwaukee.
No, but it was a beer, like, you know, typical white trash looking. Let's see.
As long as it wasn't like a St. Ives or something, you're good.
America's.
I don't like not being the only white person up here. There's too many white people trying to use their privilege.
What do you mean? I'm white too. What do you mean the only white person up here?
Man, that's crazy. That's racist. He didn't even count you as a Caucasian.
I know, man. That's fucked up, man.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, I said that backwards. I said I prefer being the only white dude up here because now I got to fight.
Yingling.
Now I got to fight to use my privilege.
Well, my credit score was Caucasian before I started dealing with family court, but I'm trying to work my way back up.
My credit score has always been Negro.
Hey, that's crazy.
I said Negro.
No, that's actual racism, right?
That's racist. The colors can't get it right. That's
with a hard R, racist.
Yeah, that
was a hard O.
That's racist. Say that no black person has a credit score.
You can't say Negro. You gotta say Asiatic.
No, you can say colored. I'm bringing colored back, man. I'm gonna make colored great again. Watch.
I feel like colored was like they make it sound so bad, but like I mean, really, is it like worse than the term we're using now?
It is because it's inaccurate. Because white people are red when they're mad, blue when they're cold, green when they're sick.
Yeah, if
that
anybody's
is true.
color, it should be white people.
Yeah, and really, white people change colors more. Like, you know, if you go to the beach, you get a tan. Like
No. Okay, black people
we
are
called
colored.
chameleons.
No.
That's really the little hats.
Black people are colored because they come in a bunch of different colors. So if you try to teach your kid what the color black is based on race, they'll have like fucking brown, yellow, orange. White people are Zartans. That's what I call them because y'all just say
Zartan. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a Zartan? I gotta look this up.
Fucking terminology, dude.
Yo, because Zartan was the dude that turned blue in the sun, the G.I. Joe character. I remember
I don't
Zartan.
know if I like this logic.
What is Zartan?
Yeah, you're talking about from G.I. Joe.
Make you feel some type of way.
No, it's saying Zartan is some medication used to treat a wide variety of bacterial infections.
No,
that was truly racist.
Hey, hold on, bro. I can't be.
I respect your racism, though, Dirty folks. So
I can't be racist because people think I'm black. Black people can't be racist.
that's bullshit, and you know it.
Hey, I heard it from a black woman. Will black women lie?
Yeah.
To be fair, I am racist by the ADL's term, you know, race, a specific type of racism that they classify as. But you know, we don't need to go there.
I'm everything
Right.
is.
It's,
You know what?
it's
I have no
only
problem.
racism if your statement is inaccurate.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yep. I'm picking up what you put
like,
down, brother.
if you say something like all black people steal, like that's racist because all people that steal, like all criminals steal.
He said all people that steal. I like that though. I like that.
Because I know plenty of white people that steal.
And that's
facts. I co-sign that
racist.
all people that steal statement.
Right.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about that? So when you go down south, right, you know, all they got is Dollar Trees and Walmarts and shit. And as much as people talk racism, I've never seen more homogenous racial blending than down south, right? It's like an honest, cool shit.
It
So
really is, man. Like we get a bad rep. So hell, you even see like houses flying like Confederate flags and stuff, and then people going to the same church on Sunday. Like blacks and whites. Like it's not like it's.
Now see up north churches
make it out to be.
Yeah, racism is a liberal big city thing because people have to blame the fact that women ain't shit on racism because you can't blame women.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Right.
Hey, you know,
and
this
that's
is how
the issue with the pro blacks, because if you notice, right, like the angry cop thing, right? The angry cop that pulls over the black guy and gives him a hard time. That's probably because a black guy banged his wife. So here's where it becomes racist. Instead of you going after the guy that bangs your wife, you're going after some random person in the street. But they leave that part out, and they want to make it seem like, oh, well, all white people hate black people. No, he hates a particular group because of a situation that he was in.
that involves a woman.
His own insecurity.
Right.
But police are normally the ones that got picked on in school. But I'm gonna say this though.
Fuck cops.
I have never I've had fights with police, and all the police I fought were white. That's true. But generally speaking, when I'm outside of Chicago, I don't have a problem with police. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, I'm breaking the law probably, right? So if they pull me over, I know I don't have a license. I know I don't have insurance. I know my plates are expired, but I'm in another state, so you can't get me for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very contrite. Like, listen, officer, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll park the car and catch a cab home. Please just don't tow my car. And if you speak to them, I understand they have to get their tickets off. You know what I'm saying? You do your job. I do my job. You know when you turn the corner, I'm going to hop back in my car. I know I'm going to do it. We'll both look the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, I'm in New York, and it works a little bit different. In New York, I've seen people do some egregious shit in the car, and they don't get pulled over, they're driving a piece of shit. But if you have even a minor infraction and some shit that a cop feel like they can't afford on their salary, you're getting pulled over.
That's racist. That's actually classist, but still.
Yeah, really, like New York, especially like New York City, for at least from, I've only been there like once actually my whole life, but like I read the stuff about what goes on there. It's like where they pat you down as you're walking down the street. Like that shit's racist as hell, man.
Yeah, it's really classism in New York. It's not really racism. It's more classism.
I guess that's a better way to put it. But hey, fellas, I gotta run, guys. Y'all are fun to talk to, so I ended up talking another 20 minutes, even though I was gonna leave earlier. But y'all have a good night.
Hey, take it easy, Corn Pops.
All right.
First of all, Corn Pops is a hilarious name. Does he have Down syndrome? Everybody with a cool ass nickname, I think, got Down syndrome. That's a cool ass nickname. That's my theory. Since I did that Down syndrome show, I think everybody with a street nickname got Down syndrome. I'm just saying. That's my new thing. Until otherwise. Angry Snowman, what's your street nickname? So I know if you got Down syndrome.
Crooked.
Nah, that's just trailer park. That's not Down syndrome. That just means you're a fucking criminal. Stupid ass nickname. Get a better nickname, man.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
Get a better nickname. I just told you. You gotta get a.
You don't give yourself a nickname.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, look, you can call me Angry Snowman. You can call me Chuck Black. You can call me the Cauliflower Colonizer.
I like Cauliflower Colonizer, but Chuck Black, I don't like that because it sounds. I'm gonna tell you, it sounds like what you are actually. It sounds like a motherfucker that play the banjo that eat ribs.
I know it was supposed to. That's why I did that.
That's what it sounds like. Like motherfuckers.
I was supposed to be the white dude. Chuck Black was supposed to be the white version of Charleston White.
But I will say this though, Chuck Black sounds like a motherfucker that makes an excellent barbecue sauce from scratch.
He does.
Yeah.
Hey, see, your nickname worked out. Why you want to invite me that? You always trying to take me somewhere that sounds deathly, like, yo, I'm gonna take you to a place, an abandoned city with no lights, and we're gonna hang out. Like, nah, you don't ever invite me to the barbecue sauce. I want the barbecue sauce.
Dude, believe it or not, I didn't have not one barbecue this year.
Yeah, for the record, a white version of Charleston White
Yo,
Somebody
close your somebody got the
That's Canto.
Yeah, so get your life right.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, cool.
Together.
Can you hear me?
I got it wrong.
Yeah,
Hey,
we can hear you now.
Yeah,
But
you
you're
double.
echoing.
I'll put him on me for a minute. Kanto, unmute yourself after you turn off the YouTube. You got YouTube going on in the back. It's doubling up. I like that too, by the way, Trash. Chuck Barbecue featuring Barry White. That's what you call the cranberries you put in it, the cranberry white. I like that. I like that. I would eat that. Oh, I would eat that though.
Yeah, I'd buy it for $1.
I'd buy it for $3. I got $3 for that. That sounds delicious. $3 at Aldi's. I don't know how much it'd be at Whole Foods.
I gotta say, Dirty, this whole Dirty Snow thing is coming along rather nicely.
I don't want people to think I like you though.
I don't want people to think I like you either.
You know what I'm saying? You
We're on the same page.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You hanging out with these racist ass black girls and shit.
Yeah, you hanging out with these racist ass white girls.
You know what? I need some racist ass white girls. I really do. That they call it equity and inclusion. I need an equity and inclusion bitch.
Yeah, but he doesn't hang out with racist white women because the real racist white women are liberals.
You know, I would take one for the team, man. I would do it for you guys, man. I would.
Dude, if I had to live around a liberal white woman, I'd fucking hang myself.
Yo, you know what the crazy thing about the version of racism the liberals engage in? And it's funny to see black women like it because it's almost like a pet owner relationship. Like
that's what I said earlier.
They make it seem like you're so incapable.
Be careful. Going down scary ground, man. Calling a black woman a pet.
Hey, no,
yeah, but they like the relationship because that's really what it is. Like the liberals' ideology around black people is that they're incapable of surviving without their help.
Dude, white guys are like that too, man. I know a bunch of them like that. They can't fucking, like my fucking stepbrother. He's still married to his hoe who's fucked around on him I don't know how many times.
You know, that's some scary shit. Like I couldn't imagine like what goes through the mind of a dude that's okay with watching his woman get banged by another dude. Like,
okay, here's the thing, because
that shit needs to be going to DSM or something.
No, here's the thing, because I'm guilty of that, right? So not watching them, but I mean, if you sleep with other people's girls, then you're aware that at some point you're like secondhand cuckolding, right? Because you know you're just sending her home back to her guy. Here's the thing, bro. It's the ownership thing, right? Like the reason you don't want your girl to break bad is because you feel a sense of ownership over your girl. This is my girl.
That's my property.
Right. Guys who watch their girls bang other guys, they don't have that sense of ownership. How you gonna come back and always say, "Shit, I'm gonna eat your ass." Guys who do that, they want to give their women her own time. They don't have the sense of ownership that it takes in order to, love your slave properly.
Love your slave properly. You need to oppress your woman correctly.
I mean, you do. If you let your toddler go out here unsupervised, she will destroy the world
that you helped create.
Now you're crying. She destroyed my world. Yeah, you gave her.
Is that better? Is that better, fella?
Well, that's why you do like your mom always did to you. Just say no to everything. No.
Look, man, there's nothing wrong with saying no. No is just yes in reverse. You got to tell
her character.
Right. Tell her the problem's coming later, right? So you want to say no problem, but you're like, you get the no now, you'll get the problem later. I got you.
God,
yeah. It's hard.
Dude, I don't know how I got married, man. I'm horrible.
You got married because you a sucker. Now she had to keep a wigger baby. She had to keep a wigger baby, and you was like, you know what? I want to do the right thing. I done fucked up so many times.
No, I just wanted to have legal ownership of this one for a change.
You know, and kudos to that. And she seems to like your oppression because she, you know, she seems
Hey,
to be.
dude, she gets down with it. You know what I'm saying? She supports what we do.
Yeah, she seems like
it's more of a lease than a known, but
yeah, but either way, she seems to like his form of oppression. I've heard her come home and she let him play with his friends even after she come home. You know, she's like,
she'll even sit on the stream and listen to me talk shit about women and not say nothing about it. You know, she's one of them. If it don't apply, let it fly type shit. She knows I ain't talking about her.
right. But here's the difference.
She's AI.
Here's the primary difference between black and white women. White women play the long game. So a white woman will destroy your life 40 years down the road.
Yeah, see, that's where I got her, dude.
A black woman to do it in 4 months.
I got her hemmed up. We roll reverse, man. She leaves me, I'm taking her for everything. I'm raking her.
That's what's up. That's what you call gender equity right there. Now here's the thing.
And I still need to go to work and spend all her money.
Yeah, black women do have a tendency on destroying everything. I mean, just everything. And it makes them feel better about themselves because their desire to be seen as white men is incredible. It's insatiable, damn near. Here's what the race war is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the race war is. White guys won. Okay, cool. We got that, right? Europeans won. So we got that, right? So, but then they were like, yo, but we really like these colors, whatever color you want to say, whether they're Africans, they were.
Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair.
Make sure that they hear me loud and clear if they ever want to beef with me. Not a racist, I hate equally. Get in my face in black or white, it doesn't matter, I'ma break your teeth. It's like Joyner broke the internet, we're not a racist, and the song was great, but truthfully, what I'm amazed with is the racist in response to it. Black people saying a white dude snapped, but a black dude didn't in response to it. Listen, I'ma make this black and white, get it black and white, skip it, let me get back to writing, and back to writing. I don't mean writing songs, I mean writing wrongs. That's the type of shit I'm on till my life is gone. I'm a rapper and an activist. Fuck it, I'm a raptivist. Trying to change the world, not just getting y'all to clap the shit. I give a fuck how they react to this, cause that's been a deciding factor. If I did half of this shit, I haven't. Cause the truth is, I've been here for years, you just now see me. Proof big, you can all thank Nick, cause he now a genie. Cause I wish the motherfucker would and you did. I don't start shit, all I start is movement. Guess I gotta make this shit in black and white. I don't give a shit about who black or white. Racists trying to make it so we can unite. Keep talking fuck shit, motherfucker.
Nobody panics when things go according to plan. If tomorrow I tell the press that like a gangbanger will get shot, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die,